It's story time. Beautiful things. What a tonal shift, but still I love both songs. Hello everybody, good day, good evening, good day that ends in Y. Hope you're doing well. Ladies, gentlemen, NBs, everyone, it is Thirstday. It is another hallowed, very special Thirstday here on the boat. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing all right. Kind of a busy week for me in the sense that like I had a lot on my plate to take care of, but I'm kind of figuring it out bit by bit, little by little. I'm not too worried about it. I just needed like to figure out like, I'm just learning a lot. I'm trying to take it as a learning opportunity, right? It's hard to get some stuff done sometimes because of this though. Like I have one team that I'm trying to help, but because of the nature of what they're asking it's hard. And you know, you can't just be like, fuck you, I'm not doing that, right? Like that's not how you get things done in my line of business, right? You can't, I mean, some people think they can get that done. And it, you know, it works like maybe once, maybe twice, but like after a bit, it's like, we ain't dealing with this shit no more. So yeah, you kind of just have to like, you gotta be very diplomatic about it, right? So dealing with that, but it's a learning opportunity. Like networking is scary. I would argue for people who want to get into network engineering, don't. But you know, we need a network engineer, so I can't like outwardly say that. I would recommend though, like you better want it. I would turn the audio up just a little bit. Mostly because you guys need to hear this beautiful music. I'll turn to 45. Do 35 for sound effects. There you go. Voice can stay the same. There we go. Just a little bit higher. I just want to make sure the game's a little bit more represented. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta finish up this wrap up because now I'm uncomfortable again. All right, I gotta go. I don't know why. What was I thinking putting that in there? What were you thinking? Stupid. Anyways, well, Satan, the music of Satan is in the background. I'm looking forward to the weekend. We got a lot lined up. Of course, tomorrow we go to court, and then I'm going to be playing more Mina, more of the Tiny Mouse game, and I do have a lot to do. I'll talk about that during Saturday, but I have a lot of that. I'll probably be playing a lot tomorrow because we also got a special collab with the girlies. We're going to be, I think we're going to do RV, although I think one of my friends was like, maybe we could play something different. I understand that too, right? You know, like, and for me personally, it's like, I don't care whether it's RV or Peak or whatever, as long as I'm hanging out with everybody, that's the point, right? So I'll deal with it. I'm also gonna have to stay up really late because we're gonna do 11 p.m. my time. So by that time, I'm very passed out to the world. But I will stop being a stupid old man for one night so I can hang out with my friends and have a good time. I can do that. Like, you know, I make fun of it, but I realize that my like, I think what I'm trying to think about is, what I think for me, it's like my body has a regular routine. That's what I was trying to say. I have a very set clock, and it runs really well, and it keeps me regular, and regular sleep patterns, very important for like sanity and health and all that stuff. So keeping that is good. Sometimes I wish I could stay up a little later, so this might be a good test. At the same time, I don't think staying up till like 1 or 2 in the morning, while it's kind of normal for Japan, because most people don't go to work until like 9 or 10 in the morning. I start really early because like I was used to the United States where like, you know, work starts at like 8 or something and stuff like that. Hi, HP. Good to see you. Welcome in. Just kind of talking about my day and my work week and everything like that and what's coming up this weekend, but I hope you're doing well. So I'm kind of just working through it a little bit, but like what I'm hoping is like, I guess what I'm hoping is like when I hang out with everybody Saturday night, it won't like completely fuck up my clock. I'll be able to adjust right back or something like that. I might just wake up Sunday super early and then just repeat the cycle super tired, and it's okay. Sunday is like super chill. Like I have literally nothing to do on Sunday other than hang out with friends and do stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're good for now. But yeah, I feel like for me, like, I'm trying to balance between being an old man who like gets up at like, you know, 5 in the morning. Oh, it's time for the early bird special at the Denny's. Especially because like being in Tokyo, that doesn't get me anywhere. Like most places here, oddly enough, for breakfast places don't open up until 11. So it's like a brunch place. Like you can maybe find a Denny's here and there that will be open early, but like they're growing smaller in number, actually, believe it or not. Again, to cycles. You do? How does that work? Like you have like cycles where you wake up super late, get up super late, you go to bed super late, wake up super late, and then cycles where it's like super early. I don't know. Or you mean like me when I was saying like I have a regular sleep schedule and I kind of just stick to it. I find regular sleep has been super important for like keeping things sane. Oh, I've been listening to this song a lot. This one's on my my playlist when I'm like out and about or I'm working at work. You know, when you work, you know how you work at work? That's me. Although this week I was working from home for most part. I'm gonna go to the office tomorrow, but basically I was hunkering down because Wednesday we had a typhoon come in. It was fine. I think typhoons are spooky. You gotta treat them seriously, of course, and like Tokyo is a little bit sheltered from a lot of the worst of the worst. That being said, it can still be dangerous. So like, I'm not saying like, yeah, it was not a big deal. I took the precautions. I made sure everything was sealed in. You know, I didn't go out unless absolutely necessary, stuff like that. But like, it basically rained from 6 in the morning all the way to 7 at night. So it basically rained all day, and it was high intensity rain. Like, it wasn't like a little sprinkle. No, this thing's pouring down. My phone was telling me multiple times about like all the flood alerts and stuff like that. Regular cycle, but I had to force it back to normal. Got it. I think that's the thing about normal. I don't know what normal is, but right now, like, am I happy with my sleep schedule? Yeah, I'm okay with it. And I can adjust if I need to, but, you know, needing like a little bit. I think less than the time for me is more like, am I getting 7 or 8 hours of sleep? And I'm on like 7.5 to 7 hours. So it's like, as long as I get that regularly, I'm fine. I'm not too worried about other stuff. She really sells this. And then like this part, you know, and then I can just see the guitarist with the pick in the hair, and then it goes. Love that song. All right. Well, I think, should we get started? Should we tell a story? I think we're here to tell a story tonight. I think we're gonna finally get to meet Prika. So Prika, we'll do the regular how to morale. Prika is played by the lovely and talented Elizabeth Maxwell, TT Star. A member of TT Star, Twinkle Twin Star. As one of the ARC's top pop stars, she is currently enjoying a surge in popularity. She sticks to a rigorous training regimen, which, combined with her talents in songwriting and composition, make her the most technically capable member of the group. Although she exhibits confidence, no matter who she's interacting with, and never second-guesses her own thoughts, she's surprisingly mentally fragile.
Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're ready for another flawless performance.
So basically, this is what they're telling me is like, this is all a front for like someone who's ready to break the minute something goes wrong. Kind of like she's been putting up with it and just trying to put on a strong front, but gotta be strong, but like crumples into a ball the minute you can. Heard about Japan and stuff like earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunami, and how often they happen. The answer is very, very regularly, but for the most of the time, you're not gonna notice it around here, actually. Like, let me see if I can get a good example of this. So like, I have this Nerf app, which is like one of the main apps for people here in Japan to like record things. Let's see here. There is high waves, surviving, flood, urgent warning, heavy rain. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna give me anything else. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Earthquake, 1234, earthquake, 1204, earthquake, 1136. So like back to back earthquakes, but because the intensity here is 1, most people will be like, oh, I think I felt a slight shift under my feet, you know? most earthquakes, you get a lot of earthquakes around here, but most of them are like intensity 1 or 2, mag 1s or 2s, which means like you'll probably maybe feel it if you're sensitive about that stuff. 3 is when you definitely feel it. Like that, I think the first earthquake I ever experienced was a mag 3. I was sleeping in bed. I was in my bed reading, and I was moving, but like, I'm not, either I have the shakes or I'm not moving myself. That was like my realization, like, oh, that's what an earthquake is. What was the worst one I've been through? The worst, absolute worst one I've been through was, I think it was like a mag 5.5 or mag 5.5 or something like that. It was big. It was so intense, and that like I was dead asleep. This thing blares at me at like 1 in the morning saying earthquake, take cover. I'm like, what? And I'm just growling like, what the fuck you mean? Because the way Japan buildings work is that in order to absorb, a lot of them, to absorb the shock waves of the earthquake, they have like some rubber or like some jointed beams and stuff, right? So that way the building like sways and takes the goes with the motion, something like that. So what happened with me was I'm like, everything's shaking, right? Like just back and forth like that. And I thought I was gonna die. It's like, well, this is it. Time to call my mom, tell her I love her or something like that, because like I'm dead. But it's like shaking, you know. But eventually it goes away. This lasts for like maybe 2-3 minutes. There's some aftershocks. So that's the other thing, is sometimes aftershocks can be pretty bad as well. So you got to be prepared for that. But like after it's done, I check the house. Most stuff is fine. It's not all the time, right? You got to be careful, because like certain things like fridges and stuff will knock over, or like this thing will just topple over and break and smash and stuff. So like valuables and stuff are very, very, you got to be very careful about that. And then aftershocks, yeah, like aftershocks exist. It's basically just because like the initial wave comes up, and it's like a ripple, like a wave ripple in a pond or something. One ripple will make multiple ripples. So that's kind of what you're seeing there. My current building, so my old building was kind of thin, tall and thin, because it was like a stacked apartment building. It was tall, thin, and deep, so that way you can have multiple buildings, but it's thin, right? So the way that those buildings work is they kind of like just wiggle with it. This one is a big square. It's just a giant big square. So it's sturdy. It still shakes a bit, but it's much sturdier and much more earthquake resistant. That being said, every new building stands up to the current codes, and most of the newer buildings are perfectly safe for the most part. Scary, but safe from my experience. But the old buildings and the stuff you see out in the outskirts and stuff, like these beautiful buildings that are like, you know, hundreds of years old. Yeah, they just crumple. And it's a shame when it happens too. Like it's devastating. And then the other thing is, from some places, is with earthquakes, is they will cause tidal waves. And tidal wave, that's what happened in like in the Iwate and stuff up a couple of years ago. There was this large mag 7, mag 8, and it caused a massive tidal wave that swept a bunch of people. I think that happened 2010. It was in 2010, mid 2010s. I can't remember the year off the top, but it was devastating. They lost a lot of people. The entire city was devastated, and a lot of people died, unfortunately. It was a big tragedy over here. And the scary thing is, apparently, like clockwork, every 100 years or so, there's a giant earthquake that just hits Japan. And we're nearing the time where that might be scheduled to happen. So when I say huge earthquake, I'm talking like mag 8, mag 9. Something that will rip from one half of the country and get all the way to the other half of the country. That big. Videos in China, Tofu's builds about how earthquakes would affect them. I don't know. Tofu would probably not survive. We'll see. But yeah, it's interesting. Sorry, I was kind of done about earthquakes. Let's talk about Prika. Okay, so she's mentally fragile, apparently. I guess she's putting up a giant front. The other thing I saw was our girl Trina here is the new season pass. And I'm trying to figure if she's wearing more clothing or less. it's kind of 50-50. Like she's more covered up than in her original outfit, but I also feel at the same time like that's a single piece of clothing, so she's just made it easier to go all natural when she wants to. For those who don't know, Trina is the main arborist of the arc. She's also a nudist. She doesn't like clothes. But yeah.
Who are these little cuties on my head, you ask? They're my family.
Was that Jack? Was that Mast's parrot? That's interesting. But yeah, she's sweet. She's very motherly. She's also friends with Trina.
Can you hear the sounds of nature?
Leader. It's a cool skin. Not sure I'm gonna do it, but like definitely a good season pass skin, I would argue. All right. Hello, ladies. All right, I did some modification on the lobby a little bit. I'll fix it up a little bit more, but anyway. Let's go get some bitter spice. Okay, so I had a thought in the back of my head that like, what if this opened up the same way that Be My B-side worked up? We're in Mustang's office. Mustang is staring at me and is like, "Mon Dieu, not only my precious mint, you had to steal the heart of my Prika." And he's like loading his shotgun. "This unacceptable, commandant, unacceptable." And like is ready to just like murder. Poor Merc is about to get murked by Mustang. "You stole my anise. You took my mint. I will die before I let you take Prika." Hi, Cass. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, but good news is I don't seem to be in a scandal with Prika at the moment. So let's see. Dun dun dun. Hello, everybody. Today on this show we have the stars who've been lighting up the arc recently. Give a warm welcome to Mint and Prika from TT Star. Yeah, hello, shocker. "You took my mint." Well, there they are. This is kind of interesting because like it's been a while since we've had like an entire like squad be introduced this rapidly. Has it? Like they sometimes tend to like spoon feed it, you know? Like Sora is a good example. She's clearly got a squad, but her other members haven't been introduced yet. It's the same with like Absolute. Like you got Absolute slowly. Shoots the kneecap. "Don't shoot my kneecap, I need that." Anyway. Also, you can have Mint, actually. She's all yours, dude. All right, anyway. Woohoo! Hello! Hello, my Discord kitten, yeah. Hello, my Discord kitten. 1 second. All right, here we go. Hello, we're the Shining Star Duo. I'm Twinkle Twin Stars Mint. And I'm Prika. Nice to meet you both. Your popularity is through the roof. Does any of this feel real to you? Yes, of course. So many people recognize us and are cheering us on. Thanks to them, we're enjoying every day of this journey. I'm glad to hear it. Now, this might be a rather difficult question. I prefer that white-haired one from before. You mean recently? You mean Velvet? No. With hearing her Habit. Oh, Trina. You meant Trina, right? Sorry. Yeah, Cass, I showed Trina's got a new season pass skin, and yeah, it's pretty yeah, the nudist. Yeah, Trina, our resident nudist in the arc. She's our hippy dippy mom. Anyway, this might be a rather difficult question, but do you mind if I ask it anyway? Of course, go right ahead. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly, but the memories of when there were 3 of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Anise left feel significant? We don't feel it at all. Damn, cold-blooded. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. I can't tell if Prika's just being cold-blooded or just more like, nah, gotta save face. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of fans out there who still feel the loss. That said, Twinkle Twin Star will shine more brightly in the future, so stay tuned. Wow! What a wonderful answer. Thank you. Now, for my next question, are you two dating anybody? Sounds of shotgun being loaded by Mustang fill the air. Great work, you two. Thanks for the hard work, everyone. Thank you. Great job, everyone. Prika and Mint return to the green room. Rustle, rustle. Mint starts packing her bag. Rustle, rustle. While Prika starts changing her clothes first. Once Prika emerges, Mint heads in to change her clothes. All right, there she is. Practice Prika. I still love the little cat face on the top of her hood there. Is that a hood? Would that be a hoodie? I guess it would be a hoodie because it's got the hood on the back, so just with the shoulders exposed. Then Prika packs the bag she brought along. All right, they're in their civvies. Another shoot that went without a hitch. Great work. What's next on the schedule? That was the last shoot for today. All right, I'm going back to the studio. Oh, okay. How about you, Mint? Guess I'll go back to the dorms. I'm gonna have a snack and get some rest. See you tomorrow, Avstar. Thanks for everything, Avstar. Sure. See you tomorrow. Am I getting the impression they don't like hanging out with each other? I mean, don't get me wrong. I remember clearly from like the main story and like from seasons past that Anise was kind of the glue. They don't seem to be getting along. The two stars of similar colors, never once illuminating each other, exit through the separate doors. They hate each other. Aw. She's sad. Sojourn? Oh, sorry. Anyway. Alright. Let's go kill something first. Oh, hi, Chatterbox. It's been a while. How you doing, buddy? You ready to get... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm not ready. Here comes Coco. Welcome in, Raiders. Hold on. Let's get this unmuted. Oh, dang it. I was too sweet. Oh, Coco, I'm so sorry. I need to get that unmuted. I need to figure out how to unmute that permanently. But no, wait. Coco, welcome, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. How was D&D? I hope you guys had a good one. I was following along with that. I hope it went well. Let's see. I can do the shout out since I don't think anyone's around. Let me just do that real quick. What the? Well, now I gotta do two of them. Holy Toledo. Well, I don't see Coco. Well, I don't see Coco for some reason, so I'll do Reen. Reen, welcome in. Thanks for coming in today. Howdy, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome aboard the SS Mercanuous. It's not on, so why does it think it's on? Sorry, I'm being... Anyways, I'm being rude. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard the SS Mercanuous, everybody. Grab a drink. Take a seat. Don't mind the trippy metal cannons of our lovely secretary. This is a story ship, a pleasure ship. Tonight's story, we're getting to know the new girl, Prika and NIKKE. I hope everyone had a great time at D&D. I hope you all did. Yeah, why doesn't it show Coco? That's weird. I'm not sure. I want to shout her out, but... Sleep now. Have a good night. Thank you, Reen. Sleep well. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Holy Toledo. All right. I'm not real. Oh, no. Coco doesn't exist. She exists in my heart, though. There you are. All right, well. Let me see. Dead internet fucks up. You have to wait 57 seconds. All right, we're gonna give a shout out to Coco in 50 seconds. But in the meantime, let's kill Chatterbox. Anyway, how was D&D, you guys? Hi, Alan. Hi, Reen. Hi, Coco. How everybody? How was D&D? How was the first session? That was night 1, right? I'm gonna blow this guy up while I talk to my friends. I hope you guys are having a good one. That sounds good. It wasn't quite D&D, but it was close. Oh right, you guys are playing Daggerfall. That's the new set by the Pathfinder guys, the open source guys. Daggerfall's the new system, right? How was it? Did you guys enjoy it? Was it fun? I hope it was. We're gonna play Bitter Spice tonight. We're gonna get to know this young lady. It was fun. We ended up with a hentai battle against something like. It's funny you mentioned hentai because I feel like that's gonna be something. Well, no, this is actually a pretty say-so game. But yeah, I hope it goes well. It had so many tentacles. That's a lot of tentacles. Oh my god. Fine game. There we go. Now I got it going. All right, we're good. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys had a good time with it. If you'd like to stick around, we're gonna play this story tonight. This is gonna be a nice, easygoing stream, I hope. In the meantime, if anyone needs to raid and run like Rain needs to go get some sleep. If you need to go get some sleep, get some rest, please feel free to do so. But if you'd like to stick around for a little bit, I hope you have a good time. We're gonna have a nice chill time. It is Thirstday here, and we're gonna meet some nice ladies. All right, who's the bonus girls tonight? Who dies in this event? Hopefully no one. No talking now. I hope nobody dies in this event. Although I see that D is one of the bonus characters, so kind of 50-50 if the assassin girl is on here. Anyway, Rumani?
Do you need some training?
Mint.
Why not take someone else instead of me?
Shut up, you're going. Also, Attribute will be happy if I add you, so we'll do that.
Roger, I'm going with you.
And we got the bready and crust in here too. Might as well add them. All right, got a full gang. All right, everybody, you ready? Oh wait, one more thing. No, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that question. Hold that question for just 1 second. Individual stars. 3 individual stars sparkling in their own colors. They do not shine quite as brightly as before because they only become their brightest when they shine together. Need those. Okay. Now. Okay, back to my original question. Are we ready? Because it's now story time. All right. They should kill everyone. Every massacre. That's one way to think about it now, but how about we don't think about slaughtering everybody? I mean, there's plenty of death and destruction in the story for sure. Anyways, hi Anise. Wasn't expecting you to kick us off. Looking pretty as usual. Commander, turn on the TV, quick! Anise, what's on TV? TT Star's gonna be on a celebrity talk show today. God, this is what happens when I don't do my voice exercises or like limber up my tongue. I do this every time off stream, just to loosen up. Anyway. Okay, but why do you have to watch it in my Quick, hurry! To the tune of upbeat music, an MC frequently seen on TV appears. I feel like there would be a war. There would be. If you made this basically a battle royale where only the top wife wins, yeah, there'd be blood, both fictional and real life blood. Seated beside him are Mint and Prika. They only invite the biggest actors and pop stars on this show. They must be both so excited. The show and conversation are going smoothly when suddenly Anise's name is mentioned. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly, but the memories of when there were 3 of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Anise left feel significant? What the? Why would he ask something like that? Special Arena is literally killing waifus and killing each other for first mission. I suppose so, but no, that's why I don't play Arena. I'm not a PvP guy. No matter what answer you give, it's embarrassing. We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the 2 of us. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. Well, Anise seemed happy with that answer. That must hurt to hear, Anise.
Nah, they're doing great as a duo, so there's no reason to feel upset. I'm not that petty.
And character growth. Anise watches Mint and Prika on TV with a pride on her face. The two keep smiling brightly and answering the MC's provocative questions like pros.
Oh.
Oh, even more provocative than that one? What is it?
No, it's nothing.
I understand the two of you have your new album coming out soon. I'm looking forward to giving it a listen.
I gotta go sleep. Good night, Coco.
Good night, Bubakachi characters.
Anise, say good night to Coco. Good night, Coco.
That's a good Anise. Thank you. All right. Have a good night, Coco. Please sleep well and take care. That was the Valentine's event, Ashby. Although they weren't yandere, but that was technically me in the middle of the Valentine's event earlier this year. And they applaud Coco as she goes off to bed. Those two really are pros. They never missed a beat.
Uh-huh.
But don't you think something was off about them? Like what?
They were acting really weird. And did you notice? They never once made eye contact with each other as they talked. Did they get in a fight?
Come to think of it, they seemed less like close friends and more like a friendly idol duo who were manufacturing answers.
Honestly, don't you think Mint and Prika's personalities just aren't compatible?
I mean, you would know better than me, Anise. You were with them for like years as TT Star. You would know better than me, wouldn't you?
You have no idea how hard it was to deal with her fighting back in those days. Things were hard back then. But it was okay, because I was there to mediate.
That's no longer the case anymore. Well, why don't you help them?
Ah, forget it. I'm not a member of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people.
Walks to Booba Gotcha characters.
That was definitely what Anise said earlier.
I guess in Anise's mind, she's like, she's not like, not my problem, but she's more like, if I get what she's meant to be saying is like, if I get involved and they realize that like they're gonna break up without me, it's just gonna rip them apart. Plus, I kind of think it is also, I kind of agree with Anise's thought. It's not her problem. This is something that those two have to, Mint and Prika have to be able to fix on their own. It was the same with Guillotine and Maiden. It was the same with Eleg and Trani. It's the same with Label and Arcana. They gotta figure out how to get along. Can't we all just get along? Anyway, we'll figure it out. Let's see if they figure it out. My bet is, maybe. But later, a headline at the top of a news site catches my eye. TT Star without Anise. 2 stars beginning to fade. On their most recent talk show appearance, the 2 stars involved no individual personality or distinct charm. In addition, their apparent lack of affection for each other in both their response and actions has cast doubt on whether their next album would be a smashing success. In particular, Prika, who claimed she would take charge of the songwriting and lyrics, is unable to answer a single question about the new songs. Another article next to it catches my eye. TT stars Prika to miss tomorrow's variety show filming. Perfect TV commentary. You think so? Thanks. Well, we're gonna click this article. Prika has announced that she'll be absent from tomorrow's variety show filming and all subsequent shoots due to album production. Mint will proceed with their scheduled appearance for the sake of the fans. Go get 'em, girls. I know it's not my business, but this keeps bothering me. I slide my phone towards me and slowly pick it up. Oh boy, who we contacting first? Sorry for the sudden message, Avistar. Are you busy now? Person of interest? I'm a bit busy, but it's all right. What is it? I know this is very sudden. I should have you narrate all my online news articles. Thanks. Ah, no talking. That's very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I once did that for like a Royal Rumble with my friends, because like what happened was, like, so we were watching wrestling together, and then all of a sudden the feed cuts out on their side. I'm streaming to them. They can't see anything, but they can still hear audio, because it's like one of these things where like the capture for the stream in Discord, it's like, oh, you got like ad blocker or something like that. I'm just gonna black out the feed so you don't get anything. It's like a cookie thing that happens in the stream. Anyway, technical is not the matter. Point is, they can hear everything, they can't see anything. So I immediately just went improv and like just started doing this voice for them to let them know about all the action. And I, for some reason, decided to take on the personality of someone from the 1920s or something like that, like one of those old like World War II propaganda videos or something. There goes a brave man. There goes a brave man, seeking justice wherever it may be. Go get him, boys. Something like that. Anyway, it was fun. They were having fun with it, especially when like I was watching something and the outcome of the match was something I wasn't looking forward to. So I went like, "Fuck," just like in that voice, and they just like, anyway. AI readers too impassionate. We need condescending or partial reading. AI reader's a bit rough, yeah. All right. I know this is very sudden, but can I meet Prika? Prika? You want to meet her? Yeah. I realized I never had the chance to have a real conversation with her. During that business with Mint, I never got the chance to see her. Oh, thank goodness. Then can I ask you a favor? I'm actually very busy accompanying Mint on her schedules, so I haven't been able to look after Prika lately. She's probably not working away and not eating properly. I'd like for you to look after her. Sure, I can do that. NIKKE babysitter expert extraordinaire here. Thank you. I'll leave it to you. I close the articles, turn off my computer, and I go direct to the address Avastar gave me. It's just the studio, isn't it? She's gonna be in the studio.
Once I'm done, I'll make you something tasty.
All right, man. I actually haven't seen you in action yet. Hi, Brady. I mean, I'm lovely to see you, but I hadn't actually tried Mint out in action.
Just a sec.
I forgot she like pats the gun. It's like pat pat. She's got to get it unjammed. Someone put jam in her gun.
Did you just see what I did?
Yeah, you shot a gun. I see it all the time in this game, to be honest. But I mean, good job.
All finished cooking.
Hi, Crust.
Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
She's too adorable. God dang it, Crust. Even though she got me in trouble this Valentine's Day, she gets away with it 'cause she's too damn cute. Got me in trouble. P5 to my P5 ending, harem ending my ass. But she gets away with it. Knock knock. Mosh mosh. No one answers. Knock. Mosh mosh. Sure enough, there's still no reply. I punch in the passcode Avastar gave me, in case Prika doesn't come to the door. It opened. Why didn't you think it wouldn't? Sitsuneshimasu. I step inside cautiously. Prika is wearing headphones and fiddling with a computer, surrounded by all sorts of instruments. Ah, she was busy in the studio, in the lab, as it were. Sitsuneshimasu. Excuse me. Excuse me! The stone wall does not reply back. Prika! What the heck? Surprised, Prika pulls her headphones off and stares at me. You're Anis's commander? Hi, I brought you something to eat. Russell. This is all a bit too sudden. Oh, what are you doing here? Avastar gave me the address. Why? Because I'm a TT Star fan. Since we were talking, since Coco and Reen were playing DDD earlier, I just rolled like a 1 on my persuasion check. I'm a fan. That's the look of someone who does not buy it. I guess Avastar must have put you up to this. Sense motive. Damn, she's good. Tell her I'm eating enough. She doesn't need to worry. I appreciate the thought, but you can take that food back with you. Her gaunt face looks exhausted. Since I'm here, do you mind if I watch? Sorry, but you'll just be a distraction. This is your first album as a duo, right? Yeah.
The monitor shows a program I don't recognize. Its screen completely empty. I may not know much, but I can see she hasn't made any progress. It doesn't look like you've gotten anything done. Damn, oh, critical hit. Speaking of critical hits, Ashby. That's not entirely true. I made several songs, but none of them feel right. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate. Please leave. Okay. Guess I don't have a choice then. Keep at it. Huh? I exit Prika's studio, leaving the bag of food behind. 2 minutes later, I hear the sounds of ravenous devouring. Like, did she even take it out of like the paper bag, or did that get devoured too? Like shoves the Coke. The next day. Good morning. What? Why are you back here? I brought you a snack. Why do you act like you own the place? I noticed you ate the food I left yesterday, despite your attitude. Critical hit. Riz, critical hit. I'm a level 20 Riz master. You cannot stop me, Prika. Looks like you haven't made any progress. Don't look at that. Ding. That was a very distinct ding. Oh, it was a piano. Whoa. That's an odd sound coming from a piano. It's not a piano. It's a synthesizer. Ugh, I can't concentrate at all. Now, why are you here today? Told you. I'm a fan. Prika picks up her phone and dials the number. Police! Calls Officer Polly, steps in. Are you harassing this young lady, Commander? No. Maybe. It's for her own good, officer. Just say that and immediately get the cuffs. Like, you're going downtown, Commander. Anyway. Hello? Avastar? Anis's commander has come by the studio 2 days in a row now. He's disrupting my work. Why did you send him here? What? On your behalf? What are you so busy with you had to... Oh. Oh, you're at a taping with Mint. Okay. I'll take care of things here. Okay. Got it. Surprisingly gentle with Avastar. Avastar, I guess, knows how to talk to her. She probably would, being the manager and all that. Prika lays the phone on the desk as if the call's over. She gave her permission, didn't she? After that, I start swinging by Prika's studio every day. I'm gonna bother you every day.
Engaging the enemy.
Just burying myself. Uh-huh. We got Crest, Rumani. I haven't seen Rumani in a while either. I just realized how many grenade launchers I have. I got a lot of single, like, charge. I got a lot of charge fighters in my thing. It's like it's like Oops All Guile or Oops All M Bisons in here with the charge attacks.
I guess I really was born to perform.
Good job, Mint. Proud of you. Good morning. I brought you a drink and a snack. Wouldn't that just be called breakfast if it's in the morning? Like, I don't know why we're calling it a snack. It's like, I just brought you breakfast, you know? I went to the Dunkin' Donuts, you know, I got you... No, I went to Cafe Sweetie. I got you one of their giant-ass parfaits and a sugar coffee and a milk coffee and a cream coffee because pretty much sugar and milk wouldn't let me leave unless I bought one of each. Your screen's still empty today, I see. I have to admire your tenacity. I didn't expect you to come every single day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What difference will that make? If you talk about it, the answer might be clear. Talk, huh? I guess it's worth a shot. Before that, listen to this song.
She said that, I was like, immediately went like, listen to my story. Like Final Fantasy X just flashed in my head. Listen to my story. This might be our last chance. Might be fun to play Final Fantasy X again for the stream. That could be a fun Saturday, like RPG day. I'll have to think about that. Prika opens a file and plays it. Eighth notes, quarter notes. I hear a cheerful, upbeat tune. Wow, that's a pretty good song. Mint's part opens the song, fresh and bright. Prika's part anchors the song. Then Anise is buoyant. Oh. Prika takes one small look at my expression and lets out a small laugh. As if she expected this reaction. So was this like, was that all eyes on me? Listen, I'm not like a TT star expert, but Anise opens all the eyes on me. And then the other one, Be My Star, was, what could it be? What could be that song? Maybe it's one of their older ones. See? The other songs are all the same. These aren't songs just for me and Mint. I just keep writing songs for the three of us, including Anise. But then if I try to write Anise out of them... Prika starts playing another song. This one... It's boring, isn't it? It's not fresh or impactful. A rhythm that feels like something you've vaguely heard before. I have no idea what TT Star sounds like with just two of us. Thanks to you, I'm now painfully aware of how brightly Anise shone in her own warm color, how deeply she's missed. Is that so? Shouldn't you be talking about this directly with Mint? Oh, I guess. But it's hard to get through to her. We just end up raising our voices and nothing gets decided. It's been a really long time since I had this sort of talk with her. You guys are on the same team. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I need to focus, so please just stand up. Huh? Where'd that come from? We're gonna go see Mint. Like, right now? Out of nowhere? Forget it. I don't have anything to say to her. You haven't made any progress. How long are you gonna stay shut up in your studio? Prika stays silent. Must have hit the nail on the head. All right, fine. I get it. But things are weird between me and Mint right now. Will you go with me? Of course. Prika looked surprised upon hearing my immediate answer. What's wrong? Nothing. I heard about it from Anise, so I already knew, but you really do stick your nose in everyone's business. Now I'm the one who's gotten a critical hit. Damn. Yeah, I do. I'm a meddler. I'm a filthy meddler. Even in real life. Like, you know, ask Coco, ask all my friends. Like, they're like, yeah, you really stick your nose in everyone's business. Yep, I'm a meddler. I'm a filthy nose sticker. I do tend to do that. What I mean is, thanks. To be honest, I've been avoiding this. Now that I have the chance, I'll try to work things out. Good. I'm rooting for you. After catching calling Navistar to find out where Mint is, we go to the set where she's filming. In front of a live studio audience!
Rapture's muscles are... Oh, never mind.
No, Romani. No, Romani, I'm concerned. Are you like... Romani, are you like admiring the Rapture's body? Is she thirsting after Raptures? Because that's a bad thing. That's a sign of corruption. I feel like that's the first sign of corruption, when you start thirsting for Raptures. But anyway. Thanks for all your hard work, director. Great work out there. Thank you, everyone. You look gorgeous up there today, as always. Thanks. Phew. Sorry to keep you waiting, Navistar. Ah, Mint. I certainly don't mind. More importantly, you have visitors. Visitors? Hi, Mint. Armani be like, Romani, yeah, I know how to make the commander jealous. Okay, I gotta do it at least once. Kitten? Kitten? There it is. The thing that like immediately turned off everybody in the chat last time. Oh, hello, kitten. You haven't seen Daddy in 3 weeks. Daddy is disappointed in kitten.
Wait, are you here because you missed me? I mean, I do have the kind of face people can't stop thinking about. It took you longer to show up than I expected. You did a good job holding yourself back. I'm proud of you.
She's not doing herself any favors.
Yeah. Also, hi Prika. It's been a while.
Somewhere in the world, Shizu just took critical damage. She sure did. Somewhere in the world, Bull is like, kill. Can I like kick her out? Can I like forcibly kick her to the surface?
Yeah, great work out there. What kind of show was it? It was the variety show you and I were both supposed to be on. Oh, that. So what brings you here? Did you finish writing all the new songs? No, not yet. That's actually why I'm here. What do you think about taking a break from shoots to focus on our next album? Not this again. I told you. I know nothing about songwriting or composing. I can't help you. Once the songs are done, I'll pour everything into practicing them. You're the one who said we should each focus on what we do best. Yeah, I did. But the music just isn't coming. I don't know what a duo version of TT Star looks like. That's why I'd like us to spend time together and come up with more ideas. Then what about all our scheduled appearances? It's already bad enough you suddenly backed out. Now you want me to take time off too? You know you're pushing yourself to make things happen. We're shining at our brightest now. How can I not push myself to the limit? Ugh. I don't get it. This is our first album without Anise. Is being on TV more important than our album? Of course not. I'm just doing what I can while supporting you. I'm doing it for us. For us? No, you're doing it for yourself. Going to all these shoots is purely for your own self-satisfaction. Self-satisfaction? Well then, Prika.
Uh-oh, I know that look. Mint's about to pull a knife and slip it between Prika's ribs here.
Well then, Prika. Why do you insist on writing our songs even when it's not going well? There are plenty of good agencies out there packed with talented songwriters. What? It's our album, so obviously I should write it. Isn't that self-satisfaction too? What's most important is that we put out a good album. Does it matter who wrote it?
Ooh. All right. So we got it. What we have here, I believe, is a slight difference of opinion or a slight misconnection here.
Prika, what kind of song do you want to write? What's your idea of TT Star? I'm still out here working and waiting. So, think it over. What kind of music do you really want to make? Poke. Mint gently pokes Prika's cheek. Look how dry your skin is. Writing songs is all well and good, but you need to do basic self-care as a pop star.
I mean, maybe, but I guess that's maybe Mint's way of saying, like, you gotta take care of yourself. You're burning yourself out. I don't know. The room is super tense.
So this is what Prika meant when she said they would only raise their voices without reaching a conclusion.
Wait a second, Mint.
Mint glances back at me. Wink. And with a wink, she walks out of the green room.
Is that like, I trust you, or like meet me back in the dressing room? What's that wink?
Kitten, you must come meet Daddy in the dressing room. I will give you 10 minutes, no more, no less.
Prika?
See? I can never beat her in an argument. I can't convince her of anything. It always turns out like this.
Convince her? It didn't exactly sound like Prika was trying to convince her.
Anyway, thanks. At the very least, we were able to talk. Prika stands up with a tired expression. Are you all right, Prika?
Of course. I know it's hard being in the middle, Avistar. I'll give it my all, so trust me.
I can tell you one thing, Prika. You look exhausted. Your skin is looking pretty light. What is it with skin? You haven't been sleeping much lately, have you? You should let go of your burdens and get some rest. Okay. Okay. Let go of your burdens, empty your burdens, and rest a spell.
All right, let's do what we gotta do.
Is that like Prika's way of like trying to tell us that
Just a sec.
we can do this?
Stand by.
I'm trying to process that scene a little bit.
That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
I don't know, Brady. I mean, you usually just want to eat me. And on that note, I'm gonna leave you here with Brady for a minute while I go and let the ad break run. Thanks everybody for being with me tonight. Appreciate it. It is a lovely Thirstday, and I'm glad you're all here to enjoy it with me. In the meantime, let's see what happens. Thanks for the stretch. And the hydrate. Thank you, Kiss. And in the meantime, I'm gonna let the ad break run. I'm gonna go, and I'll be right back. Again, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you on the other side. And thanks for the boat. There we go. First daily boat of the day. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, I'm back. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god, I don't know what is with my glasses lately. I think the next piece of I gotta definitely find some headphones that are like whiter or I should look up like headphones that are comfortable in the eyes later, with glasses later. Not that these are bad, mind you, just like it could probably be better. Or maybe I just need to adjust the glasses a little bit. I haven't had my eye exam in a minute. We're just gonna wait here. I just wanted to change the pace of the music here. We'll wait for everybody. Thanks, Case. Hope everyone's excited for court tomorrow. And more mouse. I'll talk about it later on Saturday's stream, but I figured out where I am in the game, or how to get myself in the game.
was weird because like when I got the game code, it's like, oh great. They didn't tell me how to like unlock the backer features that I paid for, but I got it all the same. I hope you like it. I thought it was cool. It's a nice little treat. The only thing that's left is the physical edition and I think a plushie. Maybe I didn't get the plushie. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't get a markable plushie of a mouse. Anyway, welcome back from break, everybody. Appreciate it. We're back. Next part of the story. Prika. We're back with Prika. Rumors of discord in TT Star appear true. Oh, announcer voice. According to a staff member, the sounds of an argument can be heard from the green room where... After which, Mint and Prika left the green room separately, confirming rumors of discord between the two. Sounds like there's trouble in paradise, boys. The two have been carrying on activities separately, and Prika in particular has altered all external activities. Slam. That just sounded like a click, though. How did you slam? How did you slam the window closed? How did you slam a web browser closed? I'm kind of curious, though. People will write articles just about anything these days. Good morning. It's not a good morning at all. 1 second. Gotta look. Another thing I gotta look up is something that can like some way to clear the throat easy, like an instant thing, like an insta spray, like Musex. Like in America, there was like Musex or something like that. But anyway. What's that? Oh, I brought you some face masks. Mint pointed out your skin looks very dry. To be honest, I can't really tell. I mean, I can't. Look at her. She's pretty. She's super pretty. We appreciate a tomboy around here. And goddamn, have you seen her? She's gorgeous. Anyway, to be honest, I can't really tell. People recommended this serum, and I got some moisturizer too. Prika? You're a dork. Game over. The commander has been called a dork by a NIKKE. Instant game over. Sorry. Were you worried about what Min said? Well, Avastar did ask me to look after you too. So, naturally, I got worried. Do I look that tired? Yeah. Huh. Alright, fine. Beep. Prika presses the power button on her computer. If everyone's so worried, I guess I don't have a choice. You know what I think is going on here, which I think I agree with, is like, she's so wrapped up in her work, she's forgotten that like sometimes you need to like decompress and detach. You need to be able to stop thinking about work. So your brain has time to like put it in the back. Think of it like if your brain has always got like work on the memory, the hot swap memory and the register of your brain, you'll never be able to stop thinking about it, and you'll never be able to like get anywhere. But if you put it in the slow part and let it just mull over a little bit and get some other stuff done, gives you time to like reconsider. All right. Did I say that last one? I guess if everyone's so worried, I guess I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna rest and not think about anything. Good job. If you have time, can you help me? Of course. Prika and I leave the studio. We eat together and chat about nothing. Nice. Is this... I got an impromptu date with Prika. Yes. 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 Anyway. Next, we head to a cafe and take nice pictures. Then we go shopping and buy things she needs. Like jeans or maybe suture for that bandage she always has on her, like her hip. I don't know. Yeah, that wound never heals, girl. Do you have like a permanent hip injury or something? Maybe more teal jean belt buckles for her pants. I don't know. Are those overalls? Are those supposed to be overalls? I wonder. Anyway, as the sun starts to set, twinkle, 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 shining stars. I remember that song. Oh, a TT-SAR song is playing on the street. Not just any TT-SAR song, it's Be My Star. The first song they made for their friend. Be My Star was such a good song, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I don't know why they're talking about like in the past tense, like it's not still a good song. It's getting late. You want to go back to the studio and watch a movie? Oh, you like watching movies? Yeah, sometimes. They're good for getting inspiration or for sorting out your thoughts. How about you? I like movies. Let's get some popcorn. Okay. Now I want popcorn. I can't really eat anything. I'm in my fasting window at the moment. La 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 la, let's play. A kid's cartoon? There's nothing better for getting your thoughts in order. I mean, I don't mind a kid's cartoon. I've watched anime. I've watched anime and cartoons all my life, right? Just get on the YouTube and watch like Hell of a Boss or something. You know, that's the thing, is now that like all of the adult anime, all the people that grew up with cartoons notice that no one wants to make cartoons anymore. They just built their own, like Gameoverse, you know? Fun stuff, fun stuff. Or Hell of a Boss, or you know, stuff like that. There's nothing better than getting your thoughts in order. It's bright and energetic. There are trials, but everyone manages to overcome them. I forget about my fatigue every time I watch it. I had no idea you liked this sort of thing. Adorable 3D animated characters appear and start dancing. The music's cute and the story's simple. And Prika carefully turns the volume down. Aw, how sweet. She gets a blanket and uses it to cover the commander. You must be tired after hanging around me from morning till night. Prika stares at the commander, asleep in the chair. And she turns her computer on. She puts her headphones on and fiddles with a few things. Inspiration? A little while later, the sun starts to come up. Huh? When did I fall asleep? Done! I did it!
Buh? Did what? What did she do? What did you do?
We'll go straight to the gym after, right? Reload.
What did you do? What did you do, Prika? I think we know what you did. Ah, dang, I missed.
Is a real hassle. Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle.
Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle. She's got a magic spell for her grief. All right, here we go.
Today's workout is complete.
Oh, damn. Dang, I was gonna use mints, but dang it. The commander's been captured and tied up.
Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
Yep, very important after a workout. Thanks for money. Wait, what's done? This fat beat. Did you finish the song? Yeah, I did it. She did it. She did it, Bote. While I was asleep? Can you really write a song that fast? I don't know. I guess it depends, right? I guess if you're really good at like songwriting stuff, you know, the like the tools and everything. Yeah, you could fucking build it out. Have a listen. Prika plays the song. I hear a warm, gentle melody that I've never heard before. Wow. I don't know why, but it makes me feel relaxed. But, so that's the finished song? Yeah. What do you think? I like it, but it doesn't really seem to suit TT-SAR. Huh? No, you got it all wrong. That wasn't a TT-SAR song. It's a song for you. For me? She made a song for me? I hate my throat. I'm gonna definitely. Anyway, sorry. For me, when I saw you sleeping, I suddenly felt inspired. That's the first time it's ever happened. My body moved like some kind of machine. Almost like you're like some sort of like fighting machine. Some sort of goddess of victory. What were you feeling at that point in time? Might be a little cringe saying it out loud, but you've done so much for me recently. You didn't leave when I told you to, and you remembered little details and took care of me. You were firm, not overbearing. A kindness that's quietly present. It's like, how should I put it? Love? I don't know. Affection? It's like a song brought to me by you, my muse. I could hear the rhythm in my head. Your muse. That's the name of this song. Besides, I need to address you by something. I think Muse is a better nickname than Kitten. What does the boat think? Since you've given me special inspiration, I want to call you something special. I mean, that's a far too grand title for me. Well, I don't agree. Just decide. All right. Well, you heard the lady. You heard the lady. Anyway, at this rate, it shouldn't be too hard to write our songs now. Weren't you up all night? Still, I have to do it when the mood strikes. I haven't felt this motivated in a while. Okay. Well, that's good. She's making good time. She's making good progress, I guess. Our muse. We're her muse. So when she addresses, she's gonna say muse or my muse? I wonder how she's gonna sue it. Be curious. Still, I think it beats kitten, like, flat out. Although you might like being called kitten. Anyway. Prika? I couldn't write anything. Why? When I looked at you, the feeling just comes over me, Muse. Okay, so you're just gonna say Muse, okay. Isn't there a band called Muse? I swear to God I've heard like a song from a band called Muse. Is that Madness? Oh, that's gonna bother me later. I'll have to look that up later. That's only natural. TT Star and I are two different things. You and TT Star are different. Why? What's so different? I can't see where this is going, but I can't find my way there. I'm so damn frustrated. Prika, don't rush things. Right. I've been observing you for a while, Muse. Maybe something will come if I observe Mint? I better go see her right now. What? Aren't you gonna call her first? She's either at set or at the dorms. I'll just ask Avastar. Get ready, Muse. We're going out. Okay. Without looking back, Prika runs to where Mint is. Madness! I like that song along. Mad. I knew I heard that song. I knew I heard a song from a band called Muse before. Anyway. Hi, Prika. Are you here because of Kitten? You've been dropping by to visit pretty often. What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting skincare. We find Mint in fancy-looking dermatology clinic. My face keeps getting puffy these days, so I have to come here to get my treatment. So, how's the music coming along? I've got nothing yet. I see. If you don't mind, can I follow you around today on your schedule? Oh, of course. But let's not call it following me around. You're joining in on my schedule today. Ding dong bing bong. What can I help you with? Please give Prika the same treatment I'm getting. All right, just a moment, please. What? No, I don't need... You said you were joining in on my activities today. It's good for you. Just it done. It's good for you. I think they meant to say, just get it done. Just get it done. Just it done. Sometimes I feel like I'm Ron Burgundy up here when I like beta test the English script for Shift Up. Just it done. Okay. If I had a nickel for every time I've pointed out a misspelling or a grammatically incorrect line in Shift Up, I'd probably have, well, at least more than one time, but I don't know if I would be able to retire off of it or anything like that. Could probably buy like a bottle of tea, something like that. Prika tags along with Mint as they get skincare, eat together, and nap. Well, only Mint takes one.
Next, we're gonna browse the web to keep up with the latest trends. If you want to do well on variety shows, you have to know the current hits. Have you heard this one? It's good. Mint, I didn't come here to see this side of you. Then what side of me did you come to see? I came to see a more professional, radiant side of you. Really? What do I look like now? You look relaxed, at ease. So not professional or radiant? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just a side of you that's hard to use as a reference for writing songs. I wanted to see you shining on stage or on TV. Prika, let's get someone else to write our album. What? I can't trust you to write art. I mean, TT Star's music. No! Faith lost. Sanity, we must restore it with our sanity. No! Let's find someone else. You don't trust me.
Yep. I don't know why you're saying it like that, but I guess I don't know why you're saying it like that, but yep.
You're not acting professional or radiant now, Prika. I can't trust you. Mint! You have no idea what I'm going through to write songs for us. Anise isn't here anymore, and we have to do this, just the two of us. I want to stand in front of our fans and sing the best song possible. Stop bringing up Anise already.
Oh, she's got that 10-yard stare again. I get the feeling that's what we gotta do. Girls, you're gonna have to talk about Anise. You're gonna have to open up about your feelings. That's the only way you're moving forward.
So what if things don't go well? I'm working my ass off making TV appearances. I'm managing my appearance, filming shows, ads, and all that other stuff. I'm doing this to lighten your burden while you write our songs. Are you kidding me? How does running yourself ragged help lift my burden? If you really wanted to make things easier on me, you should have taken a break from filming too. You should have just stayed by me and cheered me on. I'm doing this to protect TT Star's image. And what is our image?
I fat fingered that.
I don't get it, Mint. What exactly is our image? Is it showing up on TV all the time? Is it us fighting without ever putting out a single song? Are we even pop stars? Stop it.
Huh?
You guys are both really worked up. Let's take a break. Sorry. I'll get going. Mint, are you okay? I'm okay. I just got so angry. Thanks for stepping in. We've never fought like that before. This is so hard. We both love TT Star so much, but our ways of doing things are so different. I think I'm starting to get worn out. Maybe I should cancel some appearances. You're worried about Prika. I can see it all over your face. Oh, sorry. Then you should go to her. As you probably know, Prika is really soft-hearted on the inside. Mint, are you really okay? I'm fine, but I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
Help Prika write her music. Help Prika put out a song from TT Star, the group she loves so dearly. I heard her call you Muse earlier. Prika is not the type to give nicknames out to just anybody. You've gone on to affect not only Anise, but me and Prika as well. Go ahead and milk TT Star for all we're worth.
You want to Phrasing? You know what? I'll just let it go. Because you guys are whatever helps you guys keep calm. Milk? You. Oh, Commander. Oh, me. Commander me. Why is my head in the gutter? Milk? Milk me? Milk you?
Right now, all I can do is wait. She doesn't have the ability to participate in the songwriting or composing, but she can't bear to just stand by and cheer from the sidelines either. Mint's also doing her best in her own way right now. Things would work out if I just bend or give in a little. I'm pretty stubborn, huh?
I'd say you both are pretty stubborn, which is why you're butting heads with each other. You guys have it in your head that, like, I'm the songwriter, I'm the dancer, and Anise was the people person. You guys feel like that was the only thing you were allowed to do. No, not at all. You fit TT Star's image perfectly.
Then, can I ask you one more favor? I know she's busy and she's probably not that keen on it, but can you ask her to watch at least one of the shows I was on? She might be able to find the dazzling mint she's looking for. Please ask her to watch me, just once. To be honest, I really wanted to tell her that today.
All right, I'll tell her.
Thank you.
I turn my back on the weekly smiling mint and go to Prika's studio. How do I reach these pop stars, Bote? How do I reach
We'll go
the pop
straight to the
stars?
gym after, right?
Hi, Lervin. Thanks for the boat. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle.
Reloading now.
Crust is building us, making us a delicious, a succulent Chinese meal. Maybe. Well, welcome in.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
This
Oh.
all looks rather unappetizing.
Reload. Reloading now.
Kill confirmed. Destroyed.
Dang it. I was too... I'm not building up burst fast enough, unfortunately. I want to see the cutscenes. I want to see the boists.
Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
I would like a nice meal, a succulent Chinese meal. In the darkened studio, Prika sits hugging her knees. Prika? Why am I so weak? I avoid things. I have no confidence. This is why all those bad rumors are going around. First it's, how do I get through to these idols? Next thing you'll know, you'll be wearing a gold bee cosmos. I am not changing the big channel redeem to a Mustang costume. You will not convince me. Oh my god, there's actual cosplay. Is someone actually dressed up as Mustang? I see a lot of female DKs, Diesel, Red, you know, you name it, it's probably there. No one has been bold enough to try Mustang, apparently. Yeah, no one's tried Mustang. I don't blame him. That would be a bit much. Which Mustang? The good one. Not Satan Stang. Not Satan Stang. I couldn't do the French accent. I could probably wear something snazzy and flashy, like a bejeweled or bedazzled like jacket or something. I miss old Mustang. Do you now? I'm very curious why not. I'm wondering why. I'd be very curious to hear why. This is why all those bad rumors are going around. Mint must feel so hurt. You know what? +1, I agree. Like, it takes... He was a very good villain. Like, he was so good to hate, right? Like, I feel like we got to get a little bit more of that in NIKKE, but like, you do have, to be fair, we've had a couple of really, really good villains to hate. Like, Start a Mercs cosplay career. I'm too old for that. I fear I'd be too old for a cosplay career. But anyway, no, I agree. He was a good villain. Thankfully, I feel like NIKKE's had a good swath of like interesting villains. You know, from Crow to Chatterbox to Satan Stang to the heretics in general to, you know, central government to 6-0. We've had a lot of good villains. We're running out. We still have the Queen. I'm imagining central government's gonna be on our ass. Well, I wouldn't be so sure. I have the feeling central government's gonna be on our ass sooner rather than later. Sooner or later, the Ark itself will be our enemy. That's my like fan like theory craft. I feel like that's what's gonna happen because inevitably we're gonna gain so much power that we threaten the central government's way of life, and they're gonna want to like get rid of any externals things. They're gonna try and treat us like they did the Goddess Squad. Now work will start working out like do a topless cosplay. I've been trying to do more weightlifting. I did get a run in today, and I'm probably gonna go to the gym tomorrow morning as well. I do need to get some more weightlifting in. The factory will immediately grow. I should try to like buff up. I got some muscle. I still got some muscle mass, but it's been a while since I like did chest and, you know, stuff like that. Back would be great too. Running does a lot for the legs as well, but I should probably don't skip leg day. Got to do my squats and stuff. Anyway, central government feels weak now with Enoch. All the chiefs in 3 industries backing us. But they're not in charge of everything, right? And they don't have... And the other thing is... There might be some villains along the way with like MMR or Deep that we don't know about. So I'm holding my breath. Plus, you never know. Crow might escape. Someone might make a literal deal with the devil and Crow might come back. We'll see. I'm just saying, like, while it looks like we got some villains, we still got plenty of villains to deal with. Oh, Mirror. Mirror's a villain. That's another one we have to deal with. I don't trust her. I don't trust Mirror at all. Anyway. Mint must feel so hurt. Are you okay, Prika? I'm fine. But are we okay? Is TT Star okay? I have no idea. Nayuta is the villain. Oh no, no, not Verily. Verily not, please. I like Nayuta. She's dumb. She's a little ditzy, but she's great. I don't want her to be a villain. I have no idea. Prika. Have you ever watched any of the shows that Mint went on by herself? No. Why not? I don't think I could bear it. I couldn't stand to see her standing up there without me or a niece carrying the name of TT Star all on her own. I'm sitting there, unable to do anything. And Mint is the only one standing on stage working hard. Prika, you're working hard too. I think it's time for you to stop running away. You need to see it for yourself. The image of TT Star that Mint is working so hard to protect. The image of TT Star. Huh. With a reluctant expression, Prika turns on the TV. She pulls up a fan-made compilation of all of Mint's appearances. Nice. Eek! Was she pushed into the pool? That silly girl. Sorry, I must have pushed you too hard. Did I lose? Does that mean I lost? Aw, I almost had it. The caption reads, Mint just misses first place. Were they doing like that that water sport with the butt bounce? I can't remember the name, but like the hip. Yeah, it's like basically you have to hit your hips, try to shove the other person in the pool. Are they doing that? They play a ridiculous song for the soaking wet Mint. Prika quietly plays the next video. All eyes on me, sparkling me, so bling, 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 shining so bright, Made for TV. I'm not another pop like biscuit up because I like it. I think it's some Korean there, but I only hear it so catch up because I like it. Anyway, that could be English too. But anyway, regardless, it's a K-pop song. They mix Korean with the English all the time. It's a ballad version of TT Star's All Eyes on Me. I've heard it enough times from the event and stuff that like I kind of do. Yeah. At the toe, but I don't know. I'll just go in everywhere. Jump to thumb, but I'm bing, 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 bing. A little bit. Check your sheet. Heartbeat races. Bling, 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 bling. Some Korean heartbeat rate. Beep, 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 beep. Anyway, I know a little bit. I know most of it, but like it'll fade. Anyway, Mint sings with a kind, gentle tone. Light, camera, action. I think I'm ready. Lights, camera, action. Think I'm ready from the start. Got the look, style, fashion. Okay, I gotta stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna sing the whole song. Another singer harmonizes with her. It's a ballad version. Did they get that one guy who does like, who's got the really deep like tenor voice? The guy did like, you raise me up. That guy. That guy would admit would be crazy. Prika puts on the next video. We watch as Mint performs a dance challenge with other pop stars. Mint doing a live stream with a famous influencer. Mint doing a cameo with Grogu. That was a huge collab. Groban. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, that's the guy's name. Groban, yeah. Josh Groban, I think is his full name. Then the long video ends. Mint's working so hard. She's incredible. It really is incredible to watch her get absorbed in her work. She's so dazzling. A Gregorian chant version would also work. That's true. All eyes on me. But I don't see a lot of like, I don't think I'll have a lot of like, you know, Christian monks or anything going like, bling, bling, bling. That would be a bit weird. I don't think it'll go bling, bling, bling. She's so dazzling. Prika seems lost in thought. A related video starts playing automatically. It's a video about the negative rumors surrounding Mint and Prika. It shows a video of TT Star on stage, including Anise. Prika, the content of that video isn't great. You should turn it off. Christians usually go into metal. That's true. No, hang on. I think I realized something. I know what the difference is between us as a duo and a trio. It's him. He's like, you better not be trying to steal my other girl. Prika, machete. Ah, yes. Balance is restored after hearing Satan's song earlier at the start of the Thirstday. We must balance the scales. Anyway, Prika, machete! Ah! You startled me. Do you have un moment to talk, s'il vous plaît? Oh, hey, boss. Yeah, of course. How are the nouvelle chansons coming along? It is time to commencer the follow-up album, no? It would be très bien if you could put out a demo. Just 1 week. Give me just 1 week. If I don't have anything done by then, I'll leave it to you. Très bien. Je comprends. Je comprends. I cannot wait to be surprised by your marvelous chansons. Je suis très excited. Right. Thank goodness no one ever has to hear. Thank goodness no one is here. Thank goodness there's only voices in my head when I do Mustang. No one's here to see that. Especially. Right. Boss? There's something I wanted to ask you. Why aren't you saying anything about the rumors about us? They seem to be growing, but you haven't responded. You haven't asked us about them either. What? Why would you ask something so evident? There's no reason why you should respond to such rumors ridiculous. But what if they're not just rumors? No. Ce sont des rumeurs. I trust me et toi. You two are très fort, ma chérie. Writing down to You know, if there's Seribot, you could just clip it if you want. You know, there's a Seribot for clipping. But yeah, just give her the timestamp and then she could just go. You know what would be funny? If you just give this to like Boca as a react thing. She just has to react to my stupid French. Anyway.
Du te très fort, ma chérie. Huh? What do you mean? I won't take up more of your precious time. Au revoir. He thinks we're strong.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I think. I don't speak French. I just pretend to speak French.
Hit him fast and hit him hard.
Now I'm just imagining like every French content creator just like marching in my door. Like, excusez-moi. I would ask you to shut the fuck up. Get my country's accent out of your mouth.
I guess I really was born to perform.
Have you gotten your thoughts in order? Yeah, I feel a bit better about taking a walk after taking a walk. Prika and I sit in the park watching the people pass by. We watch happy families, lovers with their arms entwined, and children running in their school uniforms. It's so peaceful. Yeah, that fight with Mint earlier feels like a dream. It was pretty vicious. You know, a long time ago, spending time like this was a luxury. I've been grinding every day of my life. I wanted to pay back all the people who helped us and show all the people who laughed at us. I wanted them to see us succeed. We were desperate. I guess it's because everything was so dark around us we could see each other's light so clearly. She's got a little bit of a, like that grind set because she's had to work so hard she doesn't know how to turn it off. That's why the tunes and lyrics just wrote themselves. Yeah, I even wondered if I was some kind of songwriting genius. I guess it was easy to run so hard because you had a goal. Yeah, it's strange. I'm just as desperate now, but I don't know why. I don't know which direction to run in. It's because you had a dream, you found it, you grabbed it, and you want to hold on. You just need time to realize that, like, you've already succeeded, but now you have a new goal. I don't know which direction to run in. I don't see any light. And Anise is gone. Anise. I remember what Anise said a while back. Forget it. I'm not a member of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. Then I think about what Mint said today. Stop bringing up Anise already. The idea is that like, what they're trying to say is Prika's been using Anise as a crutch. She's been holding herself back because she thinks they're nothing without Anise. I wonder. Hey, Prika? Do you want to make songs for a TT Star that's just you and Mint? What? Of course I do. But what else? Or do you want to make songs for TT Star without Anise? Ooh. Strong distinction. Because to me, it seems like the latter. It might sound like the same thing, but I think things really change depending on your perspective. A TT Star that's just me and Mint. Yeah. If you don't have a goal, why not make that your goal? Making the music you want to write. The music I want to write. Prika quietly thinks over my words. You're right. Ever since I joined TT Star, I've only made music to survive. Now I'm feeling so desperate because that's the only thing I know how to make. And that's how I've been living. But now that I've been doing so well, I don't need to make music to survive anymore. Yeah, you've worked hard. Now you get to do the things you want because you worked hard. Fruits of your labor, girl. Enjoy them. That's it. The street light turns on one by one. Symbolism! The reason I couldn't see the light is because it grown so large it lit up the whole world. I was just blind to it all. Huh. That's why I was so obsessed with the void Anise left behind. We were already shining. Prika stands and watches the streetlights for a while before stepping up to me. Muse! Yeah? Thank you so much. I think I can do it. Prika takes my hand and looks at me with shining eyes. Damn! Hand holding in public? I'm so in, guys. Yes! Oh, so this is Prika's light. Oh, so this is her light. The light.
Rapture's muscles are... Oh, never mind.
Stop talking about Rapture's muscles, please. You're really weirding me out, Rumani.
Picking these guys up is a real hassle.
Reload. Reloading now.
Mission complete.
All right, here we go. What's next? Okay. Ever since that day. Did we get a new song, by the way? I wonder if they're going to end with a song. That'd be cool, but maybe not. Raptures are ripped. I guess so. Ripped apart by my bullets. Oh, stab. Got him, something like that. Prika watches Mint's videos all day long. She starts with old videos people took on their phones long before I knew them, and continues up into the most recent videos. I think I might be Mint's biggest fan now. No kidding. What do you think after watching it all? Mint is always smiling in her videos. She smiles kindly, looking beautiful from every angle. She's the ultimate pro at self-care? You're not wrong. She does look like the epitome of a pop star. She sleeps a lot, seems lazy, but even that's to keep herself and her appearance in the best condition. It's like with models, like she knows that like her instrument for work is her body, so she has to keep it in primo condition. It's like with like you know, it's like with a lot of athletes, it's like with a lot of models, it's like a lot of things where like the this is gonna sound so reductive, but I don't mean it that way, but the quote unquote product is the person themselves, right? The athlete, the body is the thing that, you know, makes the money, you know. It's the same with models and stuff. Ding-a-ling. Prika starts to play the piano, or rather the synthesizer. It's a cute, bouncy rhythm, but she offsets it with some unpredictable notes that keeps you guessing. What do you think? It's based on my impression of Mint. Fits her perfectly. Great. So if I take this feeling and keep going... She just make like trap music or something? I don't know. Several hours later. Phew. It's finished. Oh, you finished TT Star's new song? Yeah. More precisely, it's a solo for Mint. What? Then what about you? I'll have to think a little bit more on what our title track could be. Anyway, you can leave or take a break. I'm gonna keep working. Prika puts her headphones back on and grows absorbed in her work, fiddling with various instruments. She plays videos of Mint on the TV the whole time. This is why she can only write a song for Mint. I leave Prika to her work and head outside the studio. I think it's time to call in the other half. A camera? Yeah, I thought you might have one. Of course I do. I have everything from a small camcorder to a telephoto lens. Is there one you prefer? Not really. Something easy to operate would be good. Then this will do nicely. But why do you need a camera? I want to get some footage of Prika. Well, what about Prika? She keeps watching videos of Mint to help write her songs. Because of that, she never really looks at herself. There are a lot of videos of Prika online. I know that. But I want to show her what she looks like offstage. Ah! Avastar smiles slightly. I see. Fortunately, it seems like things are going well. Yeah. How's Mint doing? She's in top form. Would you like to see her? No. I want to film Prika for every second I can. Tell her I said hi. See you later. Take care. Thud, thud, thud. Avastar! Yeah? Person of interest just... Listen to this. What? What is this? Apparently it's my solo song for the new album. What do you think? I think it suits you perfectly. Right? Is there anything left on my schedule today? No? Okay. I'll see through everything you scheduled. I'll see through everything you scheduled for me so far, but don't make any more plans. Gotta go! Go where? To practice as much as possible. Well, she's hyped. She's got a solo song. I'm sure she's hyped.
Hit him fast and hit him hard.
I'm gonna hit you fast, I'm gonna hit you hard. Because Dee told me to. And if I don't do what she says, she's got, well, you've seen her, she's an axe murderer. Are you gonna deny the axe murderer?
Stand by. Did you catch that? Today, get ready for
There we go.
Star.
Bad? Breddy.
Eat every last morsel.
Damn.
Enjoy your meal.
Thanks, I will. Nice. Hopefully you're doing good. I am. I hope you guys are all doing good.
I guess I really was born to perform.
All right, so penultimate is here. Mint's part is coming along nicely. My part's the problem. I only have 2 days left. Prika plays a video of herself. She stares at herself smiling and dancing on stage. Ugh. The electric guitar would be too strong, but it's not impactful enough to flow naturally. What about a beat like this? Prika, can I hook my phone up to your TV for a sec? Sure, do as you like. Ugh. I've been filming Prika for several days now with the little camcorder I borrowed from Avistar. I transfer the files over to my phone and I start playing them on the TV. The screen shows Prika sitting in her chair, staring intently at her screen. Huh? A moment later, she gets up and stretches. Morning, Shizu. Holy Toledo. 55 consecutive streams and 86 boats. Good morning, Shizu. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're getting to know Prika and Mint. We're helping them through their band drama. We've been, no, don't take this the wrong way, Shizu, but I've been secretly videotaping Prika for the last 2 days, apparently, on a camcorder while she's working. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let me get rid of some of these bonuses while I do so. It's good to see you, though. Yeah. Also, apparently I spoke French. That's another thing to look forward to. Kaz will get you the timestamp. A moment later, she gets up and stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she's good at that. Desk discipline to get up like once every couple hours, do some like squats and stuff. So you can get up and stretch whenever you can. Yeah, I don't want to get stiff. Get up and stretch with me, Muse. Well, my body is a bit stiff. I'll help you. I'm good at teaching people. Ooh. Prika shows me what to do with a serious expression. After stretching, we go on a brief walk to get some air. Every once in a while, she hums whatever comes to mind. Wait, that was good. Just a second, Muse. She pulls out her phone and records herself humming the same melody. Perfect. When we return to the studio, Prika eats a snack while focusing on her work again. Her gaze is sharp, her face serious. As time goes by, her eyes start to lose their strength. French snaps baguette. French! Prika ends up falling asleep in her chair. What is all this? When did you record all that? Well, you can't watch yourself, so I wanted to show you the Prika that I see. Thanks for the boat, Ashvi. Is that how you see me? Yeah. Oh. You shone through every moment while you're working on this project. You're dazzling even when you're not on stage. Damn, I'm rizzing her up. I guess you're right. Now I have one more thing to apologize to Mint for. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I would pay you. A great TT Star album is all the things I need. Okay.
Did I fall asleep on the sofa again?
How did I fall asleep?
I rub my bleary eyes and look around. Prika is slumped over her desk, as if she fell asleep while working. Also, a song pours out of Prika's headphones like she left it on repeat. I get the sense that Prika finally did it. She's done it, ladies and gentlemen. She did it. She did it.
Engaging the enemy.
Engaging.
Just a sec.
Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, that was a good one.
Stand by. Oh, finished cooking. Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
I don't know why Crust and Bread are here in the bonus ones, but I guess they're like the catering for TT Star, which I don't blame them. I would want them to be catering. All right, the fated day. Mint. Prika. Following their previous fight, this is the first time that Mint and Prika are meeting.
Mint, the song's really good.
Huh? Is this it? If this is it, kind of just... This could be it. I wouldn't give it a doubt. Anyway.
Huh? The solo you sent me. It was really worth the wait.
Oh. I'm glad to hear it. Have you been practicing it a lot?
Of course. Although I don't know if it'll be enough to satisfy you.
It may not seem like it, but after she got the song, she stayed up all night singing. Thanks for the hydrate, she's it, and the care package. Ugh. 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 All right. Get those shoulders loosened up a little bit. May not seem like it, but after she got the song, she stayed up all night singing. She even gave up her beauty sleep. I see. She take it super duper serial.
Mint, there's one thing I wanted to ask before we begin.
What is it?
When you talked about protecting TT Star's image, what does that image look like to you?
You mean you still haven't figured it out?
I found my own answer, but I have no idea if it's the right one.
If you found it, then it's right.
Right. Let's start recording. Prika's precise direction and Mint's clear voice begin to fill the song. I'm pretty sure this is the song. Several hours later. Okay. Great work.
Thanks.
Mint emerges from the recording booth, dripping with sweat. Damn! Either that recording booth was like 150 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that, or like, I don't know how you get that much sweating in a recording booth.
Phew, it's hot in here.
Oh, okay. Well, that was my instinct, so I'm glad I'm right.
You really put in a lot of practice, didn't you?
It sounds great.
I'm the type of person who does what I say. So when are you gonna finish the title track?
I want to know how on a phone decides how on a phone to hook up to a Wi-Fi source still in 120 meters. Phones be weird like that with their networking algorithms. I was dealing with network shit all day. That stuff be complicated. I was dipping into some more advanced stuff about rerouting and ALLBs and stuff, and my brain exploded. But anyway.
Oh, about that. It's almost done, but I'm having trouble finishing it.
Why's that?
Could you listen to it and give me some feedback?
Huh?
Me? I have no talent in that department. Still, I'd like for you to listen. It's our song, after all. Well, if you put it like that, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give it a listen. A bright, refreshing song plays. It's a completely different genre from when Anise was in the group. I haven't heard this track before either. Wow. I smile without even realizing it. My head nods in time to the beat. Hey, that's what I'm doing. It's like a double beat. Like a 2/4. She really wrote a TT Star song that truly belongs to just the two of them. That's it. What do you think? That was amazing. It's incredible. This part is yours, right? Yeah. I'm not sure about it. Why's that? I don't really know. It feels kind of off. You can clearly tell my part was written for me. It'd be nice if your part was perfect for you too. Right, but how? If you explain it, I can get a sense how to change it. I told you, I'm not good at this sort of thing. I have no idea how to explain it. Well, maybe she can tell us on the other side of the ad break, right, Bote? Hey. I'm really good at segues, as you can clearly tell. Well, hopefully she'll give us an answer. But yeah, I'll wait for the ad break to finish here and then go. What is this? What is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. No. Cool. All right. Well, wow, this is dead silent. Shit. Can I get some music on the other one? Nope. Awkward silence. Go. Let me quick. Panic. 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 No, I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Stop panicking. Everybody stop panicking. I'll just, I guess, in preparation for tomorrow night. In preparation for tomorrow. All right. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. No more awkward silence, at least until the ads are done. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Let's see. Trying to think about like what else I could talk about that happened for today. We talked about the typhoon earlier. Everything's wet. I think there were no like major damages to the city. I think there was a couple reports about the flood in the outskirts in like Kansai. I'm hoping for everybody to be all right. I have to check up on the news about that later. But for Tokyo's part, we got pelted by rain basically all day long, and everything's wet and slightly cold, which is kind of a benefit because yeah, me too. I hope everyone's okay. Like, natural disasters usually don't affect the city that much, but man, if you're out in the rural areas like Kansai or Tohoku or Hokkaido or, you know, like Gunma or the other prefectures, it can be pretty devastating. So I hope everyone's okay. Ow. Gunma Prefecture. It's actually technically part of like, it'd probably be part of the Kanto region if I had to guess, but anyway, so also sorry. Gunma. Gunma. Gunma! Also sorry. Yeah, I remember, I think might be something wrong with my teeth. I'm brushing, but I think I just like have a slight, like, dealing with a slight infection or something. Good thing I'm going to the dentist later. I have my health check also in a couple weeks, so this will all be great news for them. It's like, oh, you're dying. They're like, great. I really hope my health check goes well. So guys, just for those who might not know, it is mandatory for you to go through a health check. The company has to pay for you to get a health exam once a year. So they'll pay for an entire like up and down checkup. They pay for it. They have to by law. But anyway, it's interesting. So I'm gonna have to strip naked, get into like this weird little like nurse's scrub outfit, and get poked and prodded and all this stuff. Hopefully I do better. Although I'm not gonna do very well because like I'm gonna do better, but no matter what, there's always gonna be one thing that I'm gonna fail. It's usually probably gonna be BMI until I start really losing some weight, which I think I've lost a little bit since last year, which is good. I'm more hopeful that like my cholesterol's down, like triglycerides and all that stuff is down. Like I don't want like a fatty liver. I don't want any of that stuff. Things to keep in mind when you get older, gentlemen, just to keep in mind, right? Keep track of your stuff. Your organs, you only get one of them, so try to take as good care of them as you can. So we'll see.
All right. But we'll see. But it's interesting. All right. Miyork-san, it's time for your prostate exam. I do need to get one of those too. I forgot to ask the doctor the last time they checked me with an endoscopy to be like, hey, while you're in there, could you like maybe, I forgot to ask them that. I should probably do that. And on that disturbing note, let's get back for meds. You can say the instrumentation sticks out too hard or the beat feels off. It'd be good if you could add something more distinctly you. Something, ow, wow, bam. You really have no idea how to explain it. Never mind. I don't know what to say, so we can just record it. It's good enough as is. You said it was off. How are we supposed to record it like this? We can't pull it out. We can't put it out until I fix it. Let's just record it. We can't. Ah! Uh-oh, they're fighting again. Ugh! Now that they fought once, it seems they have a shorter fuse. Yeah, this is like round 2. It's like Street Fighter, round 2. This will probably go on for a while. Let's go get snacks for everyone. Good thinking. Come back, they're like beating the piss out of each other. We come back in with like pizza or like, we got Wendy's. Everyone, they're like just, the room's a mess. They're like tearing at each other's hair and makeup or something. It's been a while. Do you think they made up by now? It's probably more likely they had a big fight and stormed off to their own dorms. Mint? Prika, we brought snacks. It's quiet. Too quiet, which means they're either dead or they're making out somewhere in the corner. Avastar, you call the cops. I'm gonna inspect the corner. Yes, that's the plan. I'm the commander. Of course I'm a master of strategery. So much so that I know how to say it effortlessly, like I just did. Yes. Mint? Prika? I think they really did get in a fight and leave. Huh. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't hear from either of them. I hastily look around the studio. I find the two leaning on each other. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's animated too. That's cute. He fell asleep. Aww. Anyway, I should probably call Avastar. Shh. Quiet. Shh. Let it go. Let them dream. That's cute. What? Oh. You're back? Hi, Prika. Did we wake ya? Nah, only Min fell asleep. Because she fell asleep on me, I can't move. She's like a cat. Or a kitten. I was just finishing up some work on my tablet. So how's the song coming along? We listened to it and fixed a bit by bit. Now Min's happy with it. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah. If you're uncomfortable, should we move Mint to the bed? Nah, it's okay. There's no harm in sitting like this for a minute. Happy Pride, everybody. That's cute. That's adorable. There's no harm sitting like this for a bit. Mint probably wants to preserve this moment. So, did you find out what it was? What was the image of TT Star that Mint wanted to protect? Just something like this. Aww, my heart. A TT Star that's dazzling, solid, and most of all, strong. 10 minutes later, my arm! Luckily, they don't have, I guess they'll fall, I guess the pain receptors would mimic like falling asleep. A relationship where they can rely on each other and tell each other everything. Two people with their own strong colors, but look the most beautiful when they reflect on each other. And the name of Mint and Prika's first album as a duo is called Aquastar. Aquastar. I wonder why they picked that name. Because like see. Oh, maybe it's like the idea is like the stars shining on the lake or something. Maybe.
Did you just see what I did? Today's workout, I'll pour my heart into this dish.
I know you will, Crust.
Target sighted. Engaging.
Yeah, they're dead. Oh yeah, you're so dead. Dee laid the axe on you.
Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rats, don't forget to stretch.
You got it. Did you see the teaser for the new TT Star album? I just lost my mind. With a niece gone, I'm not really expecting much. But did you watch the teaser? There's no way you would say that if you had. Even on the streets. They're talking about it in the streets. Subject. Wow, this really is their first duo album. Subject. Lol, their firepower is insane. Neon's somewhere in the distance. Neon's heard firepower. Firepower. Where? Their firepower is insane. The song hasn't even come out yet. Maybe that is Neon. Neon would be the kind of person to put a post like that on a forum and use firepower as like a noun or a descriptor for Pop Idol. Subject. TT Star's album teaser screenshots. Long post ahead. Subject. Can you believe the new concept? They must have worked on this for ages. Even on the forums. TT Star releases new song. Live stream starts in 3 minutes. Even on streaming sites. Yep, Anise running into my room again. Gosh, I'm so nervous. And even in my room, everywhere I go, there's talk of TT Star. So Prika wrote all the songs except for 2? Yeah, Mint even wrote the lyrics for one. Good on her! You know what? Getting out of her comfort zone, trying something new, good on her! I'm sure Prika helped a lot with like song structure and all that shit. Good on her. Good on you, Mint. I don't know why I was going into good on you, Mint. I don't know why I was going into an Irish accent slowly for that. What? Mint? What came over her? I'm not sure. Whatever happened, they probably fought about it. Hang on, how do you know them so well? Oh, that's right. I heard you helped Prika. How was it? Well, as you said, I had nothing to worry about. They're both very strong. See? Told you so. Oh, it's starting! The countdown ends, and we see Mint and Prika standing on stage. They look amazing! Anise, quiet down. The performance and choreography are incredible. One of the songs I heard being written plays. What? What'd I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was in character. I'm sorry. It's so different seeing it performed live. Yeah, the lighting effects play a huge part. Da, 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 da. Wow, this song is so good. I'm kind of jealous. Anise can probably feel it. TT Star now belongs to the two of them. Anise's absence isn't even noticeable. I stare at the screen. Mint sings under a blue spotlight, and Prika sings under a green one. As the song builds to its climax, boom, headshot. Another pretty. No! That one's for you, Not. You grim bastard. I hope you like that one. The spotlight expands until the whole stage is covered in aqua light. Aqua star. Because you put blue and you put green together, you get kind of like a teal, like an aqua color. Okay, I see. Cheers ring out. TT Star is dazzling under the stage lights. Nutafakudayo. What the fuck, dayo? Sorry, it took me a minute. What the fuck, dayo? My bad. I didn't mean this tea kettle there or scream. I was just trying to be an eek. I was just trying to do an eek. My bad. It's a wildly successful debut performance for the 2 stars. They look gorgeous. No kidding. Oh, so now you're calling other women beautiful? To be fair, I kind of walked into that one, but still, like... You said it too! Oh, so now you're calling other women beautiful. Huh? I didn't mean it like that. Just kidding. You got me good, Anise. You got me good. Oh, right. Has the album dropped? I stream it and listen to it every single track. I don't even need to see how the internet's reacting. That's how incredible it was. Just then. That song. It's really good. For some reason, it seems to fit your vibe, Commander. Where did you find that song? On their album. It's a bonus track at the very end. God damn it, Prika! She put me in the album. The title's Muse. Uh-oh. No way. Oh yeah, way. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I'll repay you. Well, a great TT Star album is all the thanks I need. I think I even did that exact same head scratch. Okay. Seriously, I wasn't asking her to put it on the album. It's probably Prika's solo. It's really nice. Yeah. For a while, throughout the streets of the Ark, the music of these day stars died in new colors echo. The name which instantly strikes the heart is Bitter Spice. End. What is it what? All right. Well, we got through that really quick, so let's see if we can get to the epilogue. All right, I'm gonna need to apply that to the lobby. Who's getting cut? Well, I'll do this. I have an idea. I'm gonna do that because I have an idea, and I'll do it. I can't do it here. I'll do it afterward. All right. All right, we need more stars. So let me grab that. Let me grab that. Let me grab those for later. All right. So let's just blaze through hard mode really quickly. That should be like all of 2 seconds for us. And I'll just set it to auto, full auto.
This all looks rather unappetizing.
I'll just set it to full auto for now. Shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take the ladies too long to get through. Let's see. Do I want to run the ads real quick? They should be able to just blaze through this in like 5 or so minutes. I'll give it a minute.
Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
Don't forget to stretch, everybody.
Cheer for me, okay?
Of course I will.
Reload. Reloading now.
Are bullets seasoning, Crust? Are you seasoning my food with bullets?
Did you just see what I did? Refill today's get ready for
I sure hope.
TT Star!
All right, I think I might run the ads a tiny bit early. Well, maybe a lot early. Maybe not this early. Maybe I should just blaze through it.
Rapture's
Talk a little bit. So, anyway, hope you fall. Funny.
How are my arm muscles looking?
Into my arms tonight. Oh, Shizu. I'm flattered.
That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
What was I gonna say? I guess while we talk, while the ladies are taking care of business,
Did you just see what I did?
I guess while the ladies are busy, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow and the weekend as well. So, tomorrow we go back to court.
One more plays.
I'm wondering how far we'll get, but I'm really curious to play. Like, I'm kind of gonna try and stretch on Fridays and Saturdays to go really hard on the streams. Like, maybe extend them to 5 or 6 hours.
Mission complete.
And then Saturday we got a double whammy
Let's finish up quickly and go with
because
something nice.
I'm gonna be going to I'm gonna be playing Mina, and I got a lot to show off on Mina, on the mouse girl, our favorite little mouse.
Just a sec.
And then
Reloading now.
late for me anyway, but early for Shizu and my friends, we're gonna be playing something. I think it's RV, although I wouldn't be objected to anything. But for me, RV is the idea
Finished cooking.
that
Now then,
that damn goat is gonna pay for what he did last time to me. I will have my vengeance on that thing.
Destroyed.
The other thing we need to do is, like, I don't know how big the expansion is. Is it just same length of the game? Like, if, let me put this a different way. Is it like, I think like RV is one of those games, like, if you know what you're doing, you can like speed run it in like, you can get it through it in like 2 hours if you know how to handle each
that
obstacle.
was a filling meal.
Maybe 2 hours is a
What's next
little
on the menu?
too conservative. Maybe like 3 or 4. I wonder how much you can do
Snack.
if it's the same with the expansion. Either way, I'm interested in finding out. But it took me and Shizu like, what, 10, 12 hours to get through the original map? That's because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
This isn't easy.
What's the speed run? Like, I bet the speed run is like some weird glitch where like it gets you from like, because like I imagine the way the map works is like you're here, the goal's here. There's a way to like glitch your way through to get to the end.
For a nice meal.
There's a way to like find a wall or something in that game where like you just go.
To the gym after, right?
10 minutes, yeah. I imagine there's some way to be like, if this is where you start and this is the exit, there's a way to get like right there near the exit and just like do the final part with the helicopter, the Apache.
I'm really craving something.
We'll see.
Cooking these guys up is a real
Today's get ready for TT Star.
But I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. We'll see.
That was a filling meal.
But either way,
What's
I'm
next
just
on
gonna
the
be
menu?
happy to hang out with my
Kimberly, okay?
Either way, for me, I'm just gonna be looking forward to personally hanging out with my friends again. So that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. I'll try not to be a stupid old man and fall asleep on everybody. I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm probably gonna need a soda pop or two. A soda. Why did I say pop? God, I'm old. I'm gonna need a soda pop or two. All right. We could always do something different.
I really was born to perform.
I feel like if Coco doesn't want to play RV, I'm certainly okay to play like something like Peak or something. What about you, Shizu? I mean, you're part of this as well. What do you feel? How do you feel? I mean, for me, I'm happy with RV. I'm also happy to just hang out with everybody for a couple hours. What are your thoughts, Shizu?
I'm really craving something tasty.
Get ready for TT Star, baby.
Mission complete.
Almost there. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, if you just blaze through.
Let's hope I don't get injured.
You won't. You'll be fine. Injured? Name one time a Nikke's gotten injured under me. Name one time. Pete, like that meme of the soldier in Vietnam.
Today's get ready for TT.
Is that what they call it? I don't know if it's like Vietnam War meme, or I don't know what they call that meme, but war. Maybe just war. It's just called war. Okay.
Oh, finished cooking.
That would blaze the trail through that.
What do you say
Like
we
where the
sit
trail
down
blaze or
for a
something.
nice meal?
I like to do some puzzles on it. I want everyone. Me too. So maybe we could talk about it. Let's maybe talk about it in the PM on the private chat tomorrow a little bit with everybody. Because honestly, I'm the same. I feel the same way. I'm planning RV, but as long as everyone's having a good time, I'll have a good time.
Oh, finished cooking.
All right. So what is the
What do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
so what is the aftermath after all this? What is the aftermath here, right? Like, because this is literally like the last thing, and basically it feels like a 3-part story for like Star Anise. Like this is the last chapter. So what's the aftermath? Hello, everybody. It's been very difficult getting a hold of the 2 stars who've dyed the arc in a new color. Give a warm welcome to Mint and Prika from TT Star. Woo-hoo! Hello, Hello! We're the Shining Star Duo. I'm Twinkle Twin Stars Mint. And I'm Prika. What a delight to have you two back on the show. Previously, I said your popularity was through the roof, but now that you shot through the roof in this space, I wouldn't go that far. This is all thanks to everyone who's been supporting us. I see you're just as humble as ever. In that case, I have a fun question that might be a bit difficult to answer. Are you two kissing? Are you two seeing anyone and giving them a kiss? Are you dating? Cheesy, you weren't here when I said it, but my theory, I thought it'd be funny if, like, just like with Be My B side, we start the story in Mustang's office, and Prika has also elicited that we are in an affair with her, and Mustang is just there loading a shotgun, like, you took my anise. You seduced my precious mint. But no, Commander. I will die. I will see you die before you take my Prika as well. He's like, I'm just had enough of your shit, seducing every one of my NIKKEs. Oh shit. In that case, I have a fun question that might be a bit difficult to... Mon Commander. Is that what I said? Mon Commander. I have a fun question that might be a bit difficult to answer. Oh, can I guess what it is? What my question is? All right, give it your best shot. The rumors of disharmony between me and Prika? That's what you're curious about, right? Oh, unfortunately, your guess is incorrect. I thought that one might be a bit too awkward, so I left it out. Oh, wow. Really? I don't think it's that awkward. How about you, Prika? You're right. We did fight a lot while working on our new album, but I wouldn't say there was any disharmony. You fought a lot? Not a lot, just sometimes. Prika can be so frustrating sometimes. Mint is very stubborn.
Brother, Mustang wants some cheese.
Oh, he'll get some cheese all right and some wine. Hey, don't interrupt me. See, that's how a stubborn person would react. Laugh, ha 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 ha. Teensy Star is back with a whole new feel. I hope you'll continue to stay tuned to us. Thank you everyone for your support. Woohoo! Well, don't interrupt me, kitten. Daddy doesn't like it when you interrupt him, kitten. Daddy's going to have to get out the special shock collar tonight. You've upset Daddy, kitten. Well, I might as well let you two run the show. You've clearly become talk show veterans. Now, on to my next question. Great work out there. Thanks for the hard work. Great work, everybody. Prika and Mint return to the green room. Hi, Deps! Welcome in. Russell. Mint and Prika begin to pack their bags together. Russell. Then they change their clothes together. Oh, they gotten that close. Okay. Good job today. We played off each other really well. Thanks. You too. Let's take a look at tomorrow's schedule. Okay. Wait, hang on. What's up? We said we'd go to the practice room today. You remembered. She's like, shit, she remembered. Of course. Prika. Just give me a day off. I'm so tired, please. Nope, you didn't come to practice yesterday because you're busy napping. It's because I took a nap. I did so well on the show today. Then when are you planning on practicing? We have to keep appearing on music shows throughout the week. All the more reason to build up our energy. You need to put in some practice too. I don't wanna. Avastar, help! Sorry, but you already agreed to practice. I'll finish up packing here. You two go on ahead to the practice room. Thanks, Avastar. Avastar, you traitor! The two stars of similar color have become one. They now walk the same path. Although it does seem like rumors of disharmony could spring up again at any moment. Womp womp. Alright. Well, I'm glad they're getting along. Alright, let's use up the rest of my stars.
Mission
Are we doing well, Dep?
We're just finishing up Bitter Spice. It was good. It was fine. I definitely feel like Prika comes off better. I might be biased, so like take it with a pinch of salt. I felt like Prika came off a lot better than Mint did originally. She's got her own problems for sure, but like I feel like she did a lot better with like not coming off too weird. Is that a good way to put it? Either way. But either way, we finished it off. So now we got some polls. So we did well. We deserve a treat, a reward. Oh, before I forget, I got a couple things I want to show off. But first, let me get the lobby set up. So now that they're there, I feel like we need to do something here. I've used that one for a while. But what I want to do, let's go. Where are you? Where you be? There you are. Now I have all of TT Star in one spot on the lobby. All right. Also, Shizu, our favorite Ouroborist, is back with a new skin. It's Trina. I can't tell if she's wearing more clothes or less. It's kind of hard to determine. But she definitely it's definitely pretty.
Trees may seem rough and unrefined, but they actually require a delicate touch.
The minute you look away from her, she's tearing that thing off. Like, I know this woman. She's gonna tear it off. Even if it's light and breezy and it's clear she's clearly not wearing underwear, she's gonna take that off.
Can you hear the sounds of nature?
Anyway, thank you. I can hear the sounds of nature, all right. I can hear like mating calls from Achi. He's a fan. All right. So, she is NIKKE. She indeed NIKKE. All right. So let's see if we can get Prika and complete the trio. All right. Here we go. A 3, a 2, 1. Okay. You faked me out. Let's see.
What?
I was worried because like I did a charitable poll the other day and I got an SSR, so I'm like, did I just use my luck?
Don't you know?
Let's find out. Tetra. Got all my fingers crossed. Yes.
Hello, we're the two shining stars, Twinkle Twin Star. I'm Prika.
Hi, Prika. Prika's coming home. All right. It's just that easy sometimes. All right. Well, I do have these. Let's see what I get with my normal recruit. Did I change my wish list? I think I did. Yeah, I'm only dealing with ones that I don't own, right? I'm trying to complete the set. Which, sadly enough, this is probably an indictment on me. I own basically all the NIKKEs, save for like the abnormal and the event ones, the collab ones. I think this is an indictment of me personally. If this comes up in court, this will be Exhibit A. When they like, he needs to stop playing NIKKE, Your Honor. It's like, what? I don't have a problem. And they just show this. Okay, maybe I have a slight problem. Anyway. Three, 2, 1. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, that's fair. I got what I wanted tonight. I'm not miffed. I'm not miffed about that. Prika, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get you your hat and t-shirt. Oh, Mint is still Mint's still 1 because I didn't put them in the sinker yet. Hi, Privity. Oh, I forgot. I saved this too. All right. Oh, damn it. Here we go. Oh, 2 of them. Well. Kitten. Kitten, Daddy's calling. I was just wondering something. How many hours do you usually sleep? The commander? Me? I sleep around 5 hours. There's no way commander's getting more than like 5 hours of sleep every night. Around 5 hours? Goodness, don't you get tired sleeping so little? It's terrible for your skin, kitten. Sleep is even more important than exercise, you know.
No matter how busy you are, you should still try to get at least 8 hours. I'll try. I gotta try better too. Like, I'm getting around 7 or so. I could do better. But, I think more than that, it's like having a regular schedule of sleep is good too. Like, it's definitely helped with my stress management and all that. I'll try. Good. The reason I'm asking it is because Prika and I had a little argument about this. I gotta stop. I've committed. Personally, I can handle keep busy. Seems like Shift Up decided, nope, you're done. Nope, you're done. I'm not having this. You're through. Shift Up is like, had enough of your nonsense. Let's try that again. All right, I'll drop the voice. Shift Up, please don't hurt me. I'll try. Good. The reason I'm asking is because Prika and I had a little argument about this. Personally, I can handle being busy no matter how packed my day gets, but I have to get enough sleep. Prika, on the other hand, says that since our schedules are unpredictable, we need to know when to sacrifice sleep if we need to. The problem is, if I don't get enough sleep, I get stressed out, my skin breaks out, and basically ruins my entire schedule the next day. Well, that's a tough one. It really is. We're on the same team, so we have to find some kind of middle ground. We just haven't been able to see eye to eye yet, so I was curious how much you sleep you get, kitten. Though in the end, it's still up to us to decide. I hope it all works out. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Make sure you get a good night's sleep tonight. And dream about me, hee hee. Good night, kitten. Dream about Betty. You're suspiciously good at Discord modification. No comment. No comment. Is this your number, Muse? Yeah, it is. Thank goodness. This is my personal number, so if I accidentally text the wrong person, it'd be a real hassle. Guess it's not easy for celebrities to contact people, huh? Yeah, every little thing I do turns into a headline, so I don't really text people that much. Don't you get bored? Not really. I can't really use my phone when I'm working anyway. And outside of that, I'm usually practicing or working on music. Guess I'm not on my phone that much to begin with. I see. So what made you reach out to me? I feel like I might end up reaching out to you from time to time. It's a little embarrassing to admit, but whenever I get stuck or frustrated, talking to you for a bit somehow helps clear my head. So would it be okay if I contact you every now and then? Well, if that's why, feel free to text me anytime. Thanks. I'm actually practicing in the practice room right now. There's this one part I can't get right, so I'm taking a break. I don't think I can help much with dance practice. It's okay. Just talking to you for a bit made me feel a lot better. I've calmed down now, so I should get back to practice. I'll text you again later. Okay, good luck with practice. All right, we got Prika. I think soon there'll be a group chat here. All right, so that one was surprisingly, refreshingly quick. I still don't think we have enough time for chapter 46. So we'll wait next week to start the final chapter. The latest final chapter of NIKKE. I can't wait to see what happens here. I hope it's the 4 beasts. I hope we get some catch up with the 4 beasts. But it's still a little early. I'd like to keep going a little bit. So, what do you say we do some more brief encounters and some advisements? Also, just for everybody to know, the next person we're probably gonna get a favorite item for is our girl Milk. I'm trying to get Milk's favorite item ready to go. So we're going for our favorite one of our favorite tomboys here. We're gonna get Milk's stuff. All right. You mean you miss Mommy Behemoth? I do. I am not ashamed to admit it. She's so fucking cool. I miss Behemoth Mommy and the clamps. I gotta miss the clamps. All right. We got a lot of brief encounters going on now. Kisama! Hello! Hi, Cher. Hi, Chime. Welcome in from YouTube side. Welcome in to Thirstday. It's nice to have you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We just finished up Bitter Spice, and I decided I want to do some brief encounters because I'm not ready to quit yet. Hold on, I'm gonna get the window open. It's sticky. Hey, yo! It's good to see you, Chime. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. So we're going to get this going here. Let's see. Celebrity encounter, misunderstanding the gathering. So we got Mint, Arcana, Alistair, more Unwa, Neon, Anis, Prika. Popstar boot camp, secretly curious, suffering the mommy. What now? You mean Unwa? Or Anis or Mint? Which one is the mommy for you, Chime? Let's see here. Well, I mean, by the title alone, this sounds good. Hello, Arcana. A misunderstanding in a gathering. Here we go. We're gonna get through these because I got way too many of them backed up. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna start the brief encounter. In the middle of doing some paperwork, I take a break and step outside. My king, of course! Oh, you mean crown? Oh yeah, crown. That's right, I forgot. Yes, Chime. Yes, I forgot. Our queen, our king, Chime. She's a beautiful king. She is a beautiful king, and we will fight with her to the last. As soon as I enter the park, I see some familiar faces. Well, lately I've been working as a librarian. Ah, I see. It's not giving you too much trouble, I hope. Sometimes it can be a little tough, but I really enjoy the work. That's right, Volt. What is it, Volt? Timmy's stuck in the well. God damn it, Timmy. Even in the post-apocalyptic future, you're getting stuck in wells. Seems this little one wants you to play with him, too. Sorry to ask, would you mind playing with Volt for a bit? Of course. I love dogs. Come on, Volt. Let's run all the way over here and back. Bark, bark, bark. Start running on 3, okay? Bark, bark. 1, go. I can't believe she cheated the dog like that. That's cold-blooded. More like I'm the mother's here. I always do the work, clean, the cook, and all kinds of... It's hard, I imagine. But you're doing well for Her Majesty. You're doing well for Her Highness. Keep it up, Chime. I believe in you. Anyway. Arcana dashes off immediately after shouting 1, with Volt right on her heels. Hey, leader. Oh, wow, we got up close for this one. Hey, leader. Ah! You startled me. Next time, don't sneak up on me, okay? I didn't. Anyway, what are you doing here? I was taking Volt for a walk and ran into this young lady. Volt took quite a liking to her and kept following her around. Well, they say dogs can sense a person's true nature. And after talking with her for a bit, I understand why Volt's so fond of her. Yeah, she's a good bean. Arcana's a good bean. She's a fine, upstanding young lady. Tappy don't shit around this day and age. Well, she like I said, she talks like an old lady, even though she's got the body of like a child, but I don't think I should give her like a granny voice. Though, there's something a little sad about her. Have you seen the NIKKE anime? I have. Actually, we should watch that. That's a great idea, Chime. We should watch that as a group. How do you mean? Well, what's the point in poking your nose into someone else's pain? Does Leader know about Arcana's secret? But that must be classified information, surely. Anyway, what are you up to, Greenhorn? Just out for a stroll. Ah, excellent. It's good to get some exercise. Young folks these days hardly ever engage in any physical activity. You can't spend all day sitting outside a desk. If you're young, you gotta get outside and move your butt. Ah, well, Volt's back. Oh, is that what? Oh, okay. I see. I see what they did there. They zoomed in because they didn't want to show Volt. I see. I see. Because they don't have a standalone sprite where Volt's not with Leader. It is. Volt, you're really fat. Oh, you meant the anime. Yeah. We'll show it off in a minute. Hello, Arcana. Oh, I saw Leader talking with someone, but I didn't know it was you. Did you come to the park for a while? You two know each other? We know each other quite well. Don't read Bote. We sure do. Well then, well that's good to hear. I'd be hard-pressed to find a kinder-hearted person than yourself, Greenhorn. With you around, I don't think this young missy has anything to worry about. Yeah, I deserve that bonk. Thank you, Sisu. I step closer to Leader and whisper, Leader, by any chance... What's that? Can't hear you. Come closer. Closer, I say. Sorry. I bend down slightly to meet leader at eye level. Do you know about Arcana's secret? After speaking with her for a while, I can guess a few things. But as the adult, it's my job to pretend I don't notice, you see? You gleaned that just from a brief conversation? You really are something. Arcana keeps playing with Volt, but she glances over in our direction with curiosity. Treat her well, Greenhorn. She's someone who needs another by her side. If she has someone supporting her, she won't stray down the wrong path. All right, don't worry. Leader's like, I'll bless the wedding. Listen, I'll bless your union. Just make sure you treat her right. Leader, I don't think she's your granddaughter or anything, but thank you, I guess. Sorry if I'm interrupting, but what have you guys been talking about all this time? Oh, it's nothing special. Just chatting about life, that's all. How even people who seem perfectly fine can have pain that they don't talk about. That sort of thing. I know exactly what you mean. Everyone has pain or secrets they keep hidden in their hearts. Still, I try my best to keep smiling. As long as you keep thinking that way, I'm sure you'll be able to overcome anything. What could have happened to you to make you like that, I wonder? They say the world's gotten harsher these days. I feel sorry for you, damn. Too topical, leader. Something about leader's words bother me. It doesn't seem like she knows exactly what's going on. Remind me again of your name? Arcana, right? Yep, that's me. If you don't mind, it'd be wonderful if you could play with Volt every now and then. Volt would certainly enjoy it. Perhaps you might as well. Yeah, of course. Would it be okay if I brought some treats next time? Well, nothing wrong with a few small treats, I suppose. Wow! Volt, I got permission to give you treats! Let's go celebrate by running all the way over there. But this time we're really gonna start on 3, okay? I don't believe you. I knew it. I know this girl. Go! I knew it. I know you, woman! Volt once again darts after Arcana, who has already taken off. Leader, how much do you actually know about Arcana? This again? Why do you keep trying to bring up something she clearly doesn't want to tell me? I know, but I want to hear what you know. She's trying to figure out who she really is. That's why she keeps getting confused. Wearing a school uniform one moment and saying she's a librarian the next? So, that's what you think her secret is? Right! Wearing a school uniform when she isn't even a student. I figured there must be an unfortunate story behind it. An unfortunate story. Well, you see, wounds on the body can be treated with medicine, whereas wounds of the heart have no cure. Damn! Okay, leader, I think I know where this is going, and man, you are off the reservation. A librarian in a school uniform. Perhaps she doesn't know exactly who she is, and wants to inhabit a role of sorts to help her with that. Hold on. I think you got it wrong there. What do you mean? Where in the world will you see a librarian walking around in a school uniform? I humored her for a while, but you can't indulge someone forever. You can go along with it to a point, but you must consider what's best for her. So, it's settled. We'll meet here at this park once a week. Perhaps spending time playing with Volt will help her heart slowly heal. And of course, Greenhorn, you'll be coming too. No, I'm telling you, she really is a librarian. And so we arranged to have a small weekly gathering at the park. Only after Arcana appeared in her usual outfit did Leader finally realize she had the wrong idea. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Let's do a couple more, and then I think Chime had a wonderful suggestion on the anime. I think it'd be worth watching with the group. Let's see. What's curious? A Perfect Vacation. For Unwa, Perfect Vacation is just sitting in the armory all day. Not a hotel. I don't think the hotel would be Unwa's idea of vacation. She'd be like sitting in a dark room polishing her gun, thinking about how she wants to beat the shit out of Blockhead. I mean me. Anyway. I receive a message from an unknown sender. This shtick again. Unknown sender, come to the hotel, the sleazy luxury hotel. Meet me at the hotel by 1 p.m. today. Huh? Did Viper write this? She's the only one I know who would do that. It's been on my mind, so I decided to stop by for a moment. What the? Weakling? Commander, you're here too? Did you guys get the message too? Yeah, and from an unknown sender. I got the same one too. I wonder who sent it. With the three of us here, I can more or less figure out what's going on. Is it Emma? Is Emma pulling out a shenanigan or two? Amid our confusion, we hear footsteps approaching the door. Judging by how lively it sounds in there, looks like everyone's here. That's definitely Emma. We've walked right into a trap. This is bad. Yep. Everyone's here. So, are you all ready to enjoy the staycation? Emma steps into the room, her arms loaded with luggage. Why did you send us those texts anonymously, Emma? You could have just asked us to meet up any time. I just wanted to surprise all of you today. Oh, so what are we doing today? Forehead and Vesty and Emma. Yep. in a hotel room together. Is this the sleepover I promised them? They did invite me to join one of their sleepovers. Think of this as a little morale boost for the team. I brought some delicious food for us to enjoy. You know, I think I share Unwa and Vesty's assessment. This was a trap, and we fell right for it. We're doomed. It's a trap. While you relax comfortably on the bed, you can get the massage I've been wanting to give you. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but somehow our schedules never matched up. Why am I? That's because you're part of the team too, Commander. Now then. Emma pulls out a bento box. Even from a distance, I can sense something sinister coming off of it. I'm doomed! Doomed! Alrighty, who wants the first bite? Unwa! I gotta get out of here. Give it up, weakling. You're already here. It's impossible to escape from Emma's clutches. They're like, Emma, Unwa and like Vesty are holding me down, like forcing my mouth. Would you like to start, Unwa? Or maybe you, Vesty? Oh, I ate a lot just before coming. Too bad. What time are you gonna watch the week? Maybe in like after the ad breaks, which is about 7 minutes chime. So we'll do it on the other side of the ad break. We'll do that then. Me too. I'm thinking maybe this brief encounter will get us right into the ad break. Me too. I went with Unwa. Didn't someone just say it was impossible to get out of it? Oh my, really? You two are even going out to eat together? I'm really glad you become so close. Before I even notice, Emma's right in front of me, holding out a spoon. Now then, Commander, Kimoni is the only could be affected. True. That doesn't mean, but they still have taste receptors and everything. They still taste it. Now then, Commander, be a good boy. Oh God. Open up for me. Oh God. You know, I'm kind of torn. I don't know which option to pick. I'm not sure which one I should go for. I'm thinking eat, but then again, eat also might be tempting. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with eat. Come on, say like a groan, like a cry for help. 5 hours later, after I've recovered. Am I dead? I see nothing. I must be in purgatory, so I am neither good nor evil. Everyone around me is writhing in discomfort. Oh no, Emma's cooking. The commander poop will be like a radioactive dokie. Emma, that tickles. Oh, the massage, I figured. Oh. When I open my eyes, I see myself lying on the bed.
And next to me, Vesti and Unwar are lined side by side.
Oh, you're awake? The tickles! Really, Vesti? You have to stay still during a massage, you know? But I can't help it. It's way too ticklish.
Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected with Unwa.
Emma, ease up just a bit, will you? Oh, my, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were hurting since you kept holding back your voice. Still, that really hit the spot. Good work. Oh my, you're too kind.
Well, maybe her massages will be better than her cooking.
You're the only one left, Commander. Emma, I have a good idea. What is it? Oh my, that's a wonderful idea.
Buh. Squeeze, squeeze. Press, press. This feels pretty good. Hey, turns out Emma might actually be a pretty good masseuse. Good on her.
Don't just stand there, Unwa. Give me a hand, will you? No. Why should I give him a massage? That's because it's a present for our commander who's been working so hard.
Yeah, she don't care.
I think I understand why you like massaging so much, Emma. It makes me happy to see the person enjoying the massage so much. I know, right? Can you press a little harder, please? Oh, was that not hard enough? Okay, just tell me if it hurts, all right? A bit harder. Like this?
Press, press, press. Crack! That's what I was worried about. Oh dear, I think you've just dislocated my shoulder. I don't think my body was supposed to make that kind of sound.
Oh no, what do we do? Commander, are you okay?
Here, let me take a look. Looks like this part's sunken.
Ow! That's how you deal.
Oh, you broke I think that's a fracture.
Ow, that hurts. Commander, let me help you. No, Vesti, don't touch him there anymore.
On second thought, this does seem kind of fun. Oh, Unwa, your disdain for me is never ending.
Wait.
In an instant, I'm surrounded by all three of them. It seems they can't get away until the massage is over. Hooray! Alright, well, I'm gonna start the art break a little early, I guess, and then we'll get this going. Alright, so thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Let me get the ads starting a little early, and then let me get the anime started up. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll get the video going. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Enjoy the, I'll get you in the command center so you can go to some more music, some different music. I'll be right back. My first house.
Said I was free, but I carried their pain. I followed the signs, I believed every word. My silence is louder than justice I heard. They painted the script with a shimmer and spin. Wrapped up in light, but it's holding the sin. Framed it in gold, but it's fiction within. Trusting the cracks where the dark and the fire begins. The throne of Elton lies in ashes, covered in disguise with gold. Justice, a veil for the nation, and they pull my
Oh, right. I forgot. And crawling down, like I'm up in all the colors that in my name, but for justice, that holy, it's in the grand play. Danced, am I innocent? All right, let me see if I can grab this real quick. Let's see, is it here? It is. All right, so I think we got it set up. All right. Astronaut Airlines. I'm gonna just turn this down for a minute while I get this set up. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We're back from break. I'm gonna turn this down for now. Oh, that's why it's so loud on my end. I need a new headset badly. I was like, why is that so loud on my side? Like, oh, because all right, we're gonna turn this down for now. All right, so let me get this going over here. Just make sure it's got the right. All right. Yep. Yep. That's right. All right. I'm gonna make this a little bigger if I can. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Can I do this here? It's gonna be okay. So I can't get it all the way, but I can like maybe do that. Perfect. All right. All right, but let's just, so this is the for those who don't know, the NIKKE team, they put out a an anime. So the anime is kind of based on like basically chapter 2, basically the start of chapter 2, when after apparently succeeding at being commander, we got banished to the outpost. So this is a little short that kind of picks up there. I think this is the first one. I hope there's more, but see for yourself. I enjoyed it. Let's see what happened. You get, well, spoilers.
What is this dump? I think they call it the outpost.
They sure do, Neon.
The real question is, how come we've been banished to this miserable place?
Because we...
Short animated, yep. Exactly. You did, Jet, yeah.
as NIKKEs, failed our mission to destroy the Raptors under Master's guidance.
I'm glad that they have the subtitles for any, just by default, but yeah. And also, yeah, this is some quality looking anime for now.
To make matters worse, we accidentally blew up the Ark's main power plant.
I'm also wondering if like this is the same studio that did the it's probably, I don't know if it's the same studio because it feels like it's slightly different, but is it the same one that did the new loading intro? It's too quiet? Oh, sorry. I had the volume here, and then let me know how's this Chime?
We've been banished to this
How's this, guys? Is that better? Is that better?
Because we, as NIKKEs, failed our mission to destroy the Raptors
Turn it up
under
to 100
Master's guidance.
on YouTube side. Better? Good.
To make matters worse, we accidentally blew up the Ark's main power plant.
We sure did.
Commander?
One thing I wanted to note, I didn't realize how small they were compared to him. Like, he's got at least like a foot or so. He's got a head or two on her, right? I didn't realize how tiny my NIKKEs were. They're cute.
How do you intend to take responsibility for this? We're being forced to rough it here in the wild.
Well...
Huh?
Look over there. Also, did his backpack say gay? I want to say that real quick. Does that say gay in the back? Happy Pride Month, everybody. How small is Crust? How small is the leader? Yeah, probably a leader tall. Anyway, yeah, yeah, if I had to guess, Commander is maybe average male height at like 5'11", 6, and that would probably, maybe the NIKKEs are at average women height of like 5'4", 5'5", something like that.
Huh?
Yes, I used empirical measurements. Sue me.
Wait, really, Master? There are actually dorm rooms here?
How much strong is X in Raditz? I don't know.
Huh. Guess the higher-ups aren't completely heartless.
Ooh. I love how they like give you an idea, like, oh yeah, they gave you a trash pile. This really, I feel like, helps like give you the impression. I think they recently released Nikkei Heights in Tokyo exhibition. I definitely have to go check that out. There's the Tokyo one in Shinjuku, and there was the pop-up store near me in Akiba that I went to. That was fun too. I had to like physically remove myself because like I can't buy anything even though I want to. There was like a Helm shirt, or there was like, if they had more Helm or like something like with red or Helm that like really worked out to me, it's like I'm gonna have to get that, god damn it. But luckily I don't think they had anything. All right, I was gonna say like this really like gives you the idea of like, oh, they put you in a trash heap.
Even roughing it in a trench dug out 20 times over by a rapture would be better than
Sorry for what? What do you mean? How strong is X in Raditz? No, this is all right. There's nothing wrong.
this.
The cafeteria!
Huh? Cafeteria?
Cafeteria? Boo.
Bedrooms!
Bedrooms?
What? Bathrooms, too!
I want to get my hopes up. Ooh.
Maybe we're better off just camping on the surface.
Master, just one question. Will you be
No. I was just being disciplined, Shizu. I also, like, honestly, like, it was one of those things, like, it was more like, if it was something it was nothing I really wanted. It's because of me. No, Shizu. Stop it with that nonsense talk. It's more because of, like, I just didn't find something, like, if it was something, like, it's like, oh, god damn it, I gotta buy this now. There was nothing in that pop-up shop. Maybe the Shinjuku store has more gear, swag. That'll be like, oh, fuck, I can't live. I gotta take that home with me.
shagging up with us?
I'm sorry, Neon. I interrupt you in front of a very important question. Can we hear that
Maybe
again?
we're better off just camping on the surface.
What was that, Neon?
Master, just one question.
Uh-huh.
Will you be shagging up with us? Huh? Wait, so you get your own private room?
I doubt it's any better.
There it is. Our home away from home, gentlemen and ladies and NBs.
Of course, the privileged class.
That's
I'm
me.
very disappointed in you, Master.
What did I do?
Hold on. No one said the commander was the only one allowed to bunk here.
And Fit 3. Very good note observation.
Commander, please step aside for a moment.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Master.
Oh my.
The commander's shampoo works up such a nice creamy lather. More.
I like the visual display there. Also, is that like their heart rate?
I say.
Is that I think the blue line's like maybe the temperature. Is that the heart rate, or what's going on with that red line? Anyway, whatever. Let them enjoy. Let them have fun. Anyway, I'm gonna get some work done.
This is heaven. I'm going to make daily hot showers a thing.
Oh damn! Look at this. Aw, look! I'm such a gentleman. Sorry, I don't want to look at not trying to look at your bazookas, ladies, but there's an important message.
HQ approved a budget
For outpost renovation?
Yay! In that case,
Uh-oh.
the first outpost strategy meeting begins now. Mission objective: spend it all.
Niece, did you want to like put on some pants? No, you know what? Never mind.
First the armory. Fill it to the brim.
But the bedrooms and cafeteria should be top priority.
The priority is firepower.
Nice to know Neon's got her priorities straight.
This place will be an impenetrable fortress. Not even a mosquito will get through our defenses.
The answer is yes. Oh, so you do look at us that way.
All of that can wait. How are we
Chop.
gonna fight on an empty stomach and no sleep? We'll return to base to enjoy splendid meals, sip some nice cold margaritas before bed, and slip under some silk sheets on a luxurious bed. That's how you kick back. Optimize our combat performance.
It's nice to know that even back then, like now in retrospect, it's nice to know there was still signs of the diva TT Star TT star anise in her chapter 2.
Get some turrets and watchtowers up, and don't forget the ammo factory. No way. Gardens and swimming pools are way more practical.
Where's the voice
You'll
of
never approve
reason?
your idea.
Rappy, help
Wanna
me.
bet? Commander,
Oh,
isn't
damn.
our quality of life what matters most?
Oh, damn.
Whoa, Anise. You broke character just for this?
Damn.
Does Master have a soft spot for cutesy girls?
Oh, damn. She
Hey.
trying.
Aren't we missing a vote?
We sure are.
If Rappy were here, she'd totally side with me! Firepower! Lifestyle!
I appreciate you remembering I have a say.
That's so kind of, isn't it, Rappy? Also, hi, Rappy.
Rappy! You're alive!
Was she
Your
not supposed to be?
requests have been noted.
All right, lay down the law.
Analyze the intensity and frequency of rapture attacks on the outpost, and draft a defense plan accordingly. Remember, don't go overboard with the firepower. Denise, use the ARC's logistics and support policies as a reference, and
Hi, Inzek. Welcome
design a
in.
resource management plan.
We're just having a bit of a. We're just welcome to Thirstday. We're playing some NIKKE. I hope you're in, having a good time. We're watching the anime.
Tailored to the size of the outpost. Remember, no extravagance.
Oh,
Commander,
damn.
does this arrangement satisfy your requirements?
Nice use of the boobs. Nice. Like having breasts. I mean, best. There's a NIKKE anime. Yeah, this is the short they put out like last month or something. Nice use of the boobalas.
Remember.
What
no
would Rappy
extravagance.
overspend on? Rappy would probably overspend on something. I don't think she would, honestly. Because at this point in the game, Rappy's just like too professional. She doesn't know how to indulge in anything at this point. I don't think she'd overspend on anything, really. Like, tacticals? Not really. No, I think she'd just be too much of a stick in the mud. Like, right now, she's just too much of a stick in the mud to have many desires. Oh boy, but Red Hood Rappy? Oh boy, that girl be thirsty. I think Red Hood Rappy, oh, she'd be setting aside a slush fund just so she can, like, get the commander to go out with her on, like, big extravagant details or rent a love hotel for the weekend, stuff like that. Unhinged weirdo.
Commander, does this arrangement satisfy your requirements?
These
Don't worry,
boobs
I'll
approve.
also expedite all necessary paperwork for the outpost. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could approve all documents and process orders in a timely fashion.
Oh, so even Master can't slack off? That's more like it.
These two thought I'm the commander. Have we not known what NIKKE does? I have to do everything around here. What do you mean slack off? All right. That's cute. Yep, we get an outro, which is good. It's cute. Damn. Sorry, I forgot. Damn. There he is, the legendary commander.
But no matter how my raising pose my lip, shadows come crosses.
Cute. 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 Modernia. Okay, let's see here. We got Rupee. That looks like snow. Modernia is definitely in there. Counters. Is that Dollar? That looks like Dollar and Exia. Could be Polly with the long hair, and that's Privity. So we got our counters, of course. Dollar, Exia, Privity, Rupee, Polly, pink hair. Who's the pink haired girl? Who's pink hair? I don't know who that is. I have to think about this. It couldn't be Velvet. It wouldn't be probably one of the newest. Anyway, that's the anime. I think it's pretty good. I'm hopeful for that. I'm hopeful for more of them because it's really nice. They did a good job with this one. All right. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna put that away for now, but that's fun. That's a little distraction. And now back to your regularly scheduled Thirstday. We still got a little bit more to do, but what'd you think? Anime NIKKE main story will become true in the near future. I hope so. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, I'd like that, but that's gonna be like. Here's the thing: if you're gonna do that, it's gonna have to follow like a typical pattern of like where do you. Oh wow, coming back to Unbreakable Sphere. That's beautiful. But it's gonna have to come to like the idea of an arc where like, what arc do you pick? Do you pick the initial one with Chatterbox? Do you pick the one where we save Modernia? Do you pick the arc with Crow? Do you pick the intro of the 4 beasts? Do you pick the meeting Nihilister? Do you get, you know, there's a lot of interesting arcs. Like, you can't get them all in one season. And I would only bet on one season, if anything. But that's the thing, like, if I'm being objective, I'd have to bet on, like, I can't do everything. I have to earn it. I can't, not everything's gonna be like a One Piece to get 1 billion budgets and 1 billion episodes. But anyway, that's just me, all chapters. I mean, I would like that, don't get me wrong. I think that's a great way to get the story across. But I'm thinking about it like, playing the game and watching a TV series or an anime is a different experience, right? So you have to think about like, what's the pacing for the anime? Anyway, let's do a couple more brief encounters. All right, Unwa. I think this is just practice run. I think practice run is good. I will say this, I feel like it has the chops. Like, if you could even just keep it in like the arc story thing, like the shorts. Like, here's the thing. That was like 6 minutes. You could easily do something similar like that with these brief encounters, where like instead of doing the main story, just do life in the arc as like a 4 coma type of thing or whatever. You know, like Anzumanga. Anzumanga did that. It's like you have little short, like, you know, 3 to 5 minute anime scenes. You know, it's little skits. It's fun. Expensive 6 minutes. You know how mad? Yeah. Well, you know what? So it's expensive. It's expensive for 30 minutes, and now times that by like 24 episodes or like 13 episodes for a season. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, like, listen, am I saying no? Like, fuck no. Give me more NIKKE, please. I love NIKKE. I would watch that anime. It'd be great. Nichijo brainwatch. Anyway. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Anyway. Ding ding. All right, what's Unwa want at the cafe? Welcome, Miss Festy. Hi, Soda. How you doing? We need to get you a new dress, girl. That one's gonna bust on us one of these days.
Soda, it's been a while.
Welcome.
Oh, you're here too, Commander? Now I really am glad I came. So what brings you here today? Well, you see...
Vesti hesitates, then looks toward the open door.
Are you really not coming in?
Fine. I'll come in. Unwa.
Weakling? What are you doing here?
You could say I'm a temporary manager for today. What happened to Coco? What happened to Aid? Well, if someone hurt them, I swear to God, I'm gonna go. I swear to God, I like start pulling out a knife. I swear to God, if anything happened to Coco or to Aid, I'm gonna. You can say I'm temporary manager for the day. I'm going back. This isn't what I signed up for. How a NIKKE Abridged series would do? If anything, it's like the Sailor Moon. You could probably do it the same energy as like the Sailor Moon one. It'd be great, I think. I'd watch that. Hell, if they would let me play a role, if I could play the commander, I'd be stupid. I could do a stupid, goofy like commander role. That'd be fun.
Wait, Unwa, you're not really gonna leave, are you? I really wanted to eat some parfait.
And in the Abridged version, Vesti would be like super aggressive and call people like bitch or, you know, the C word or whatever. Like, hey, you fucking bitch! I told you we're gonna eat dessert. So shit your bitch ass down and eat. You know, they would just be working on that twist of like expectations. Like, oh, Vesti's so sweet and kind. It's like, no, actually, she's actually a serial killer. So they just lean into that a little bit, turn it up to 11.
I really wanted to eat some parfait with you. You said you would do anything.
Fine. Hurry up and order then.
Thanks. Master, Miss Unwa seems to have a soft spot for Miss Vesti. She likes him. She likes her a lot. She does? What are you two whispering about? Hurry up and show us to our seats. Oh, of course. Right this way. Vesti? Yeah? You called? May I ask what this is about? Well, you see... And that's what happened. What? Are you serious? You're not lying to me, are you? Yeah, I owe you that much. Are you really gonna do whatever I want? Sure. Wherever? Yeah, doesn't matter to me. That's a promise, right? Oh, I see. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's the parfait you ordered. It looks yummy, right, Unwa? Not bad at all. We've got our food, so you can leave now. Huh? Huh? But we haven't done the most important part. Oh, yeah, we haven't done the most important part. Exactly. And what is that? Ooey gooey goodness, make this delicious. Coochie woochie boy. Wow, Miss Vesti, that was just amazing. You're so much more confident than usual. I've been practicing a lot because I wanted to show Unwa how well I can do. Now then, Unwa. As we slowly turn with a sinister look on our face. Now then, Unwa. It's your turn. Yeah, I want to see Unwa do it too. She would rather die. She's gonna pull out the pistol with the NIKKE killing bullet and blow her fucking brains out. I'd rather die. I want to see Unwa do it. Don't be ridiculous. Huh? You're asking me to do something that foolish? Even if I promised, this crosses the line. Wait, Unwa! I'm out. The rest is up to you. Oh, she's gonna make her cry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you hated so much. This is a spell that's supposed to make it taste better. I just wanted you to enjoy the parfait more, Unwa. Fine. Just this once. Really? You're actually gonna do it? Yes, I'll do it, so be quiet. Right, she's focusing. She's picturing she's taking down a rapture, right? And she's sending in a code for a tactical nuke or something like that. Just... Oh, What was that? Boing. She's trying to mumble it just to get away with it. That's cute. That's adorable. I'm sorry, I don't think I quite heard you, madam. Sorry, madam. Miss Una, your face is so red. I'm already bending over backwards for you. Don't push your luck. Get lost, all of you. Someone just take a photo? That came out great. Look at this, Unwa. You look really cute. On Vesti's phone screen, there's a picture of Unwa sitting in front of a parfait, her face bright red. Delete it. Huh? What do you mean? I said delete it! Oh god, she mad now. Oh, she's big mad now. I said delete it. Unwa bolts up and lunges for the phone. Shaking Unwa's on a rampage! Vesti narrowly dodges Unwa, staying just out of reach. God! Stop right there! What in the world just happened? I'm not sure. Only after cleaning up the messy table are Soda and I able to move on to the next task. Going out for a walk, have fun. Thanks for being out here, Not. Appreciate seeing you. Have a good walk. Get some steps in, get some fresh air. All right, we got 2 more of these. Let's see. Secretly curious. What are you secretly curious about at the armory, Anise? What are you secretly curious about? The door slides open. This way. Commander, Anise, welcome. Hey, you two. It's been a while. Thanks for coming on such short notice. Yeah, the last time you saw you broke my fucking shoulder. No worries. It's easy enough to show up. But what's going on? Well, I hear Anise got a new weapon, so I wanted to see her use it. I'm curious about it as well. A laser weapon made by Tetra isn't exactly something you see every day. Then why'd you call me? Rather than invite Anise over here alone, I thought it'd be better for her to come with her commanding officer. At least, that's the official reason. The truth is, I just wanted to see you, Commander. Aw. Shucks.
You don't have any food, do you? Like, there's not like a dessert or anything I'm like gonna be taste testing here, right? Okay, good. Where's Unwa?
She said she wasn't interested and told us to do this without her. She's over here. She's over there by herself.
Vesty points towards the opposite side of the armory. She's glaring at us. Well, that's typical. Well, to be fair, that's typical for Unwa. That's like her natural state.
Don't mind her, Commander. We could just show it to the people who actually want to see it. Does that mean you'll really show it to us? Sure. It's not like it's gonna wear out or anything. You want me to show you right here? There's a place we can test weapons. Can you come with me?
All right, go into the testing ground. Whoosh! Boom!
I did tone the output down a bit, but there you have it. So that's what a laser weapon from Tetra's like. It's incredible.
The power's impressive, of course.
But I love how pretty it is too. It sparkles just like Anise. That's right. I really liked how the light she shoots is shaped like a star. How exactly does it work?
It's pretty simple. It starts to buzz and gather light, and then
it goes flash, then boom. That's basically it. So buzz, flash, boom. I think I understand.
You understood that?
At a certain point, it's sometimes easier to explain how it feels rather than the exact science behind it.
Really?
Not everyone's like that, but it does seem that those two are.
Talk about casting pearls before swine.
You decide to come over, and that's all you have to say?
Yeah, talking shit to Anise is not the right call here, Unwa. Especially now that she's super confident.
Besides, who are you calling swine? Do you have any idea how long I've been dieting?
Oh, yeah. Now you're dead. She's got the murder look in her eyes.
Come on, you know it's not meant to be taken literally.
I kept my distance because I knew I'd get this kind of reaction.
I thought you weren't interested in this.
I'm not. Laser weapons are a sham. Combat requires precision tactics, systematic command, and live ammunition to back it all up. Yeah, she was like, I definitely expected her to, like, you know, kind of parrot what Tactomami told us last time. Because, you know, Ingrid hates these laser weapons too. I hate these new goddamn fangled laser weapons.
Wow. Laser weapons are a sham, huh? Spoken like a true Elysian NIKKE. Are you just parroting your CEO now?
Shut up for a second and listen. I'm not interested, but I couldn't stand listening to you anymore, so I came over to say one thing. You're a bottom tier fool who doesn't understand how your weapon actually works. Using something that's top tier doesn't automatically make you top tier with it. Got it?
Yeah. You're so incredible. We get it.
That's right. Unwa approaches Anise.
What are you doing? You want to go at it?
Unwa examines the expansive armament star. I'm checking whether this weapon is fit for someone as bottom tier as you.
What?
Well, bad news is, Unwa, like, what are you gonna fucking do about it? I mean, like, you can say that, but, like, what are you gonna fucking do about it?
What?
Quiet. You're interfering with my analysis. Why is Unwa acting like that? It's because she's a tsundere and she's actually really curious, but she doesn't want to say it. Maybe she's also curious about it? Considering how closely she's looking at it, she might have been the most curious of all of us.
Oh, is that so? I didn't realize you were so curious. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have been so prickly before. Here, look as much as you want. I want to see it up close too. Is that okay? Yeah, knock yourself out. Call me Mama Anise, because I embrace everyone with my goodness. Then I'll take a closer look as well. The members of the Absolute Squad examine the expansive ornament star to their heart's content. That is until Anise begs them to let her go. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I think, though, I'm starting to run out of juice. And we kind of did everything we wanted to do tonight. So we reached our goal, we got some stuff done, we had some fun. I hope you guys had a good time, but let's wind down. And get ready for court tomorrow, because I think that's going to be an extra long stream. But yeah, alrighty. With that in mind, I love this song. Astronaut Airlines. All right, well, with Astronaut Airlines singing us out. No, entertain us, streamer. Is that good? I can tear my shirt a little or do some more advisement. We can talk to Mint and Prika a little bit. I can stretch. I can stretch for you. Is stretching entertainment? Entertainment. All right, well, let's see. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. All right, well, what else can I do? I mean, thank you. I try to be a good boy. Well, I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna save myself up for court tomorrow because we're gonna have a good time there. So anyway, on the YouTube side, Chime, thank you for joining us. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. And to anyone of the YouTube homies or anyone who's watching this over the VOD, you're cute. And your skin is beautiful. You don't need to do 8 hours of sleep. Mint's wrong. She's wrong about you. I'll see you until next time. So see you there. Have a good one. All right. Can't join me for first. That's okay, Shizu. If you ever want to join me, the role of Francisco is yours. Francisco is yours whenever you want it. I think